Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Welcome to the 3-hour Cats Protection charity race. So, we have just begun, although, actually, I'm not getting any game audio. Are you guys getting any game audio? I know what I've done wrong. Let me fix that. It will always help if I can hear as well, won't it? Mackie, welcome. James, welcome. How is everyone doing? There we go. This is going to blow my ears off here, isn't it? Oh, okay, we're cool. And fantastic. So, yes, welcome to the charity stream. You can see they've actually already got some money raised there, so shout out to everyone that's already done so far. Do you guys like the overlay? I was obviously sent it by Chris and the guys over at Cats Protection, so hats off to you guys. Chris, welcome mate, how you doing? Just getting the chat all loaded up on my phone. Hey, there's Pup. John, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys can all hear me okay. I hope the video and audio quality is nice. At the moment we're just getting everyone all in the lobby, all set up so we can admire all these beautiful liveries. And Legend in the Garfield Group 2 car, very nice right there. Yes, thank you John, good luck to everyone. It's going to be a fantastic night, so I hope you're all very comfy. He's doing donuts in the Lexus. Hope you're all comfy, having a good time. And yeah, this is going to be a really good 3-hour race with these awesome participants. Actually seeing a good couple of them come out of the lobby now. We will get everyone on camera, don't you worry. Cheers John, thank you. How is everyone doing? You guys like a little total raised down there? I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're only going to be able to find out one way. Donation, so we'll keep an eye on that for later. I'll make my donation in a little while. At the moment, we're just getting everyone getting on track right now. We're just admiring all these lovely looking liveries here for these Group 2 machines. So we got some Lexuses. I think that's a Nissan. Yep, that's a Nissan. There's probably a Ray Brig, and I think there's an Oddball actually. In the beast that Mackie RS is using. So we'll have a little look at that one. Fantastic work though for everyone. Actually, I think Pup's got a cool looking suit and helmet livery to go with it. There we go, we'll display this so you guys can see exactly who's in the lobby. I wish there was a way to see it, but why don't we sit in with... Can we get interior views for all of them? Okay, we're going to sit on board with Mackie for now. Oh, very dark interior here. If any of these interiors are a bit nicer to look at. There you go, we'll just stay on board with Ost here. Who's been in other streams as well before, so shout out to Ost. And shout out to everyone here actually. Everyone here has been in other events and in the stuff I've done in races before. It's really good times. So, you know, it's going to be amazing. Still getting the lobby all full up here. So it's definitely getting there. So we're going to go for an onboard lap with Ost here. And we're going to begin the race shortly, I think, or the qualifying shortly even. Because it's going to be 3 hours, and we do have 2 different compounds that are up for grabs, mediums and softs. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what people opt for and how it's going to work out for them. So at the moment, Ost is just coming up to a Rouge. Being a pretty much flat out there, so that'll be really handy to know with the other races on track. Hopefully we'll really enjoy taking that bit. I know that bit is really satisfying to do anyway in like a Group 3 car. Probably the same in a Group 2 car. I can't say I've really done it myself. Actually, Oster's the fastest lap of the race so far as well, 2:05.7. So, but we'll stay on board for this lap while everyone else gets out of the pits. Or at least till we begin anyway. We will be flicking through. By the way, guys, if you like what... Hey, Ray, how you doing? Anking Ears, what's up, guys? How you doing? Nice to have you guys here. If you guys like what you see, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you donate using the link in the description below. Hopefully, it'll all works fine. It seems to be at the moment. I'll just double check. It's always good to double check these things. Yeah, it seems to be working fine for me at the moment. If you guys make a donation, let me know. It'll be good to see if it actually updates on the total raise at the bottom there. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Gorilla Gaz is in the lobby, in the chat. It's great to see you. But yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this, make sure you, of course, click the like button so hopefully the YouTube algorithm finds this a little easier so we can get more donations and awareness. If you guys want to donate any money as well, feel free to click the link in the description below and we can hopefully get this to triple digits, which I reckon we can. Hopefully we'll be able to get there. Just done my donation. Oh, fantastic, mate. I'll have a little look at that now. Is that going to... I'll have to manually refresh it. Let's find out. We'll give it a couple moments. Okay, I'm impatient. Let's try now. Oh, there it is. Okay, fantastic. I'll make sure to click that button quite regularly. Shout out to Phil there. Thank you, buddy, for the donation there. That's very kind of you. 88. We're really close to triple digits, actually, already. So, you know, that's fantastic. Got DTR, my mate James. Top lad, this one. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to be looking away from you guys on the camera here. Just trying to make sure I get in these all up to date. So donations, it's £88, and I am wearing the Awesome Players top. You see, like the cat. I don't know if the cat's actually viewable or not. My headset's in the way, but I will stand up and show you guys shortly. And look at this fantastic livery. That is nice. See Michelin Man on the side there. But it's good to have everyone here. There you go, Freddie. Freddie's in the house. Love it. And Ant Smasher, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? In fact, how is everyone doing? Let me know your thoughts. If you're doing good, let me know. If you're not doing good, well, you can let me know if you want to. Maybe leave a like or a dislike in the live chat. How you feeling? Who's ready for the awesome race? Oh, actually, Mackie is in the oddball, I think. That's an old school Honda. This. I'm probably giving him the old commentator's curse right here. But I'm liking the shark fin actually up top. I reckon that's going to be really cool. Looks very, very cool. I'm loving the livery on here as well. Why don't we show it off a little bit? So number 55. Got lots of Race Asylum drivers here, but in addition we got lots of other drivers from other backgrounds here as well, so it's really good. So, you know, shout out to everyone. Let's just refresh this. It would be cool if there was a manual way to, automatic way to refresh it. In fact, I'll quickly have a little look now, see if there is. Oh, here we go. Hold on, guys. I'm just going to quickly step away from my camera just so I can read this, because I think I might know a way. Okay, yep. So I can't have it automated, but I will check that quite regularly. Hey, Shadow, how you doing? Nice to see you. I see someone just chilling on the side of the road there. I can't tell who that is yet. And look at this. We're going to have a pretty full lobby here. Let's help get... So Gaz says, good luck, everyone. Let's help raise a lot of money tonight. Absolutely. Let's do it, guys. I reckon we can get triple digits. Easy. Easy peasy. So, it's going to be good. I'm loving the Thundercats livery here on King Easy's car. Very good stuff. I'm not sure who's going to be at the top and who's going to be at the bottom of the leaderboards, but that is exactly what we're going to find out in this race. But more importantly, we're here to donate money to charity and raise awareness. So if you guys want to click that magic button, make sure you do so below in the donation. In the link in the comment, no, link in the description below. The nice blue thingamabob. There you go. Remind me not to explain anything because I'm really bad at it. But it looks like we're going to be getting going soon. So we'll have a little look at some more liveries while we're here. So if he is going to go for the old backwards treatment, very nice. Gaz in the amazing purple and white livery here. I've got to say, I'm a big fan of this. This is a throwback as well to the 24-hour Colostomy UK charity stream, which if you haven't seen, guys, make sure you check out on the channel. We did the full 24 hours right here on this channel, and the liveries on all the cars basically look quite similar to this, just with the with the finishing touches for that specific Colostomy UK charity stream. Now it's the Cats Protection charity stream, so it's been adjusted, but it looks really nice. So good luck to everyone qualifying. We'll try and get eyes on everyone and lots of eyes as well. So I can't actually see how many people are watching this stream right now, but however many of you there are out there, I hope you're all enjoying yourselves and all ready for lots and lots of good times tonight. So we got lots of people leaving the pits. Let's have a little hop on board with Pup here, who we saw briefly earlier in the quite nice orange and chromatic orange and chrome scheme here. I'm really bad at speaking tonight, aren't I? And let's just refresh the amount. Still 88. Fantastic though, isn't it, guys? I wish there was a way to make it so like pop up on screen, you know, all the fancy stuff, but I don't know how you do that. So I basically got the browser and cropped it all down to size and resized it so we have it. It should do the trick. And luckily it says it there. Obviously I would have it where the backgrounds were moved, but I'm not sure how to do that on the browser source. So you know what, we'll go with it for now. We'll go with it for now. So we got 8 minutes of qualifying. Actually, sorry, 9 minutes. 9 minutes of qualifying here. So we're going to see a good couple of laps get thrown out here. As we work our way down the order here, we got Heat Seeker in the green and yellow livery. It looks like there's actually Chris using the same livery, just in yellow, so very nice there. Oh, yellow and blue even. I'm a big fan of these liveries, they do look quite nice. I reckon these would look very good as well on daily races, raising that awareness. So perhaps if these guys hop into any daily races at any point, they'll be sitting there. James, thank you, buddy, and good luck to you as well. It's amazing to have you here. I know this is the first time we've done a charity event with us, isn't it? So it's really good to have you here, and everyone's very welcoming as well. So you know, I hope you're all ready. Lots of fun and lots of battling tonight as well. In fact, where is Affinity Racing? I'll have to find out. And we got Yvonne and Sophie here, both in matching liveries. I'm loving the look of these. Let's have a slightly closer look. I'm liking the look of these guys. That is nice. In fact, it's got Yvonne's Twitter. Sorry, not Twitter. Sorry, Twitch on the back on the bum on the wing. So make sure you check that out if you want to. And same with Sophie as well. Oh, they've both got YouTube on there. That is a really cool touch. I'm loving these liveries, by the way. These are amazing. You got Shadow there, just waiting to emerge, waiting till it's safe. Good stuff. Let's work our way down the order here. Gonna hear the big bad boy engine that Mackie's in. I'm loving it. Again, shark fin for bonus points. I do like that. And then DTR or James in the British Heart Foundation livery. Really, really nice here. I worked my way through everyone. Garfield, although Garfield's eyes are blocked out at the moment. Maybe Garfield doesn't want to know what's being seen. I'm actually liking Garfield because cat's protection, that works really well. Vest, what livery is Vest rocking here? A red and or it's like a reddy orange, black. I'm liking that. I've got to say, and it's got Vest number as well, 83 on there. Very nice. I will be reclaiming number 991 very soon, when I find the motivation to do it. And Gaz with a penalty, but in probably got to be one of the coolest liveries here. So I'm loving that white and purple colour scheme there. Really, really looks good. It's got a penalty right now. We'll stop applying pressure. John Boy here in the AlphaTauri livery, which I am a really big fan of. Recently taken a lot of liking to AlphaTauri. In fact, a lot of liveries on my second account have unintentionally got AlphaTauri on it. So maybe it's a sign of things to come for not GT7, sorry, F1 2021. Wait, 2022. In fact, getting very confused with myself tonight, aren't I? Let's just say it's been a long week. So, knocking over some bollards there. But we're definitely going to be focusing on all these drivers here. Ost and Pup setting some lap times there. You see Pup's got the purple at the moment, 2:05.8. Ant Smasher in the Honda Raybrig, it looks like. Yep, that's the one in a... Oh, I can't work out what that livery is. I recognise the logo though. Let me know if you guys know it in the chat. And let's refresh the browser source. And everyone's just getting their laps in. King is now with the 2:04.810. Currently the fastest. Shadow's just going out for the hot lap now, although I might have to do another one. As he was letting everyone pass at the beginning, so very kind. Again, lovely livery. I'm liking that light blue and purple. In fact, I'm loving all these liveries. I've got to give all of these a 10 out of 10. And then Heat Seeker, of course, in the lime, or not lime green, sorry. This is going to be a deep green, foresty green maybe, like a grassy green. It's a green. Green and white, big fan. But at the moment, King is in the Thundercats livery. Ah, that's what it is. It is Thundercats. I thought I recognised that logo. It looks like King is and Ant Smasher both rocking very similar liveries, just in different colours and slightly different designs on the side. So we're going to see who sets the fastest lap in this qualifying session, or is it going to be in the race? I don't know. But we'll try and keep tabs on it as much as possible. And I actually need to get out the track map, so bear with me while I go do that. It is going to be helpful for learning my way around. And, you know, a couple of corners, not all of them. But tonight is a night of learning. Right, just looking for a high enough quality. Oh, look at that. He's got 991 out of a gap to pup. There we go. I like that. Let's focus on our organiser here, Chris, who's actually just set the second fastest lap right now, 2:05.3. Really good stuff, that. I wonder what the lap time or the gap difference is going to be. We'll wait for everyone to cross the line before we switch over. In the meantime, let's see if I can get these corner names before it's too late. There we go, perfect. So, time to learn. So right now, Chris is approaching a Rouge. And then just going past Radion onto the Hemel Straight. Here we go, I'm going to learn this, guys. Tonight is the night. Maybe we'll do a little test later on, see if you guys have been paying attention. So right now, it's Les Coombs. And then Chris is just coming up to Malmedy. Malmedy? I'm not sure how you say that there. Before Rivage, this long right-hander here. Feels like it takes for ages. And in this corner, Chris is about to approach as Pouon. I feel like I knew this one, but I didn't know where it was. Or quite tricky as well, it looks like. But nothing a bit of practice can't fix. Then I think this bit is Les Fangs? I can't say that. However you say that. This is, what's that say? Stave lot? I'm not sure on that one. Here we are, approaching the fastest corner of the track, which is going to be Blanchimont, and that is this corner coming up right now. Blanchimont. And then very lastly, bus stop. This has been a lap on board with Chris. There you go, offsetting a slightly faster time at the moment. Only 5 attempts away from King Years at the moment. And where has Legend gone? Legend is actually alongside, who's that? That's going to be DTR. Legend's going to bail out of it. But actually at the moment only 1.3 seconds away from King Years. DTR sitting in 10th right now. Although the qualifying position doesn't always identify who's going to win the race. Anything can happen. Never too late. So, of course, we will see. Probably see a lot of position trading. And 3 hours is a long time. Some people may do better for only, like, you know, half an hour to, like, an hour-long races. Some people are better endurance races. It really does depend. You know, it depends on just generally what the racer is more adapted to, you know. So I think we can see a mixture of all sorts here. Of course, Sophie, we've seen, has done very well in the Nordschleife 3-hour race we did a couple months back. Was competing for victory at one point in time, to my memory. Alongside many other races here as well. And this is going to be the last lap for, I think this is going to be the last lap for pretty much everyone here. There we go, Shadow and Mackie just crossing the line there, so they're going to get another chance. And big up King Years for wishing everyone good luck. And good luck to you as well, sir. Hope you're all ready for this one. Looks like you're starting in P1 at the moment. So we'll see if anyone can take it away. Will anyone be able to, though? That is the question. Hey, Henry. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. How have you been? I hope you've been well. And Sophie and Yvonne quite close in terms of their qualifying pace right now. But who are we going to see come out on top? we're probably going to see lots of little rivalries form here. And lots of battling. So, there you go, sets a 205.2. So it's just about secured P2 there, unless anyone's going to take it away from Pup. Or P2 for qualifying even, so this isn't the full shebang. Of course we do have the race to go still. There we go, and Yvonne does improve the time. So Yvonne gets that P6 there, 205.934. Well, temporarily anyway, until everyone has to cross the line. And is anyone still to go? Looks like Legend is still to go. What's that? Off to the gym in a minute. Ah, fair enough, Henry, fair enough. Early hours of noon. No worries, mate. We'll have fun at the gym, and we'll probably still be here when you get back. Or you can watch it in the background while you're at the gym. Why not, right? Get the best of both worlds. Non-spicy Chris. There we go. So, who are we still left to cross the line? Well done to everyone. Legend just about coming on top of Shadow there, unless Shadow is going to get another chance. Oh, he's still going round. It could go any way right now. But well done, everyone. Gaz improves his time as well. So that's 206.477. Quite close to Shadow, actually. But we're going to see Shadow take a lead here. Here we go. This can be good. Oh, look at that. Nice one. Gets a P5 there, unless there's still anyone to go. Yeah, looks like we got James or DTR still up for potential gains. At the moment it has got P12 on secure. We'll see if maybe any more positions can be up for grabs. Come on James, you can do it, buddy. What's Pup's time? Pup got a he got a 205.232 apparently. Yes, I think that would be right. We'll see in a minute anyway. James doesn't improve his time, or if he does, it doesn't go up a position there, but look at that. That's fantastic stuff. It's going to be a close one here. I think I picked the wrong car. Oh, you'll be great. You'll be great. T1 Carnage incoming. Absolutely. Yep, big shout out to everyone that's donated so far. Let's get the browser refreshed, so let's see if we got any more. At the moment, we're sitting at 88. I reckon we could do more than that, though. So if you guys want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. And this is going to be it. So, good luck, everyone. Let's see the carnage unfold. Hope you guys can hear me and see the screen all right. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight right there. We're going to see a lot of respect and a lot of decency on track today, guys. So the timer has begun. 2 hours, 59 minutes, 38 seconds. Coming up to a Rouge. Is everyone going to survive? I can't get down the order fast enough. But just looking at John Boy here. Is John Boy going to go for a move on Shadow? Or maybe going to bump draft? It's hard to tell right now. Oh, it looks tight. Who's that in orange? That's going to be Pup. Pup going for the move on Ost. Looks like King is breaking away right now. This is close stuff. Pup's holding the inside line there to Chris. Ost is just about ahead. Oh, Shadow going for the move on John Boy. And looking like he's going to get it done there. He's going to get it done. Oh, just about get it done. Oh, but John Boy is still there. Pup has fallen into P4. Chris has made a position there in P3. Oh, lots is going on. What has happened here? Looks like there was a little bit of carnage there. Didn't quite catch that, but hopefully the replay camera did catch something. Was there any... or was there too much of a casualty here? So, looks like it's all okay at the moment. Heat Seeker, unfortunately, looks like was behind a little bit. Perhaps was caught up in the drama there, unfortunately. But it's not too late. Don't give up anyone. Stay strong because there's a lot to happen still. But already, you can see there, we've got a break. We've got about 3 groups emerging here. We've got the... actually, King has got a nice little gap to Ost, Chris and Pup. So these will be the front 4, I suppose you could say. We're going to see, is Chris going to go for a move on Ost? Oh, not yet. Perhaps out of bus stop? No, it looks like they're going to maintain their positions there. Very lovely camera angle. Let's have a little look at Ant Smasher. Ant Smasher and John Boy here. I'm going to go side by side into, what was the corner called again? I should, yep, so La Source. Great name. You see Mackie there and ETR. Just at the back of this pack. Ant Smasher and John Boy going to go side by side, but John Boy backs out of it. Good call. Good call. Never ideal to go side by side through those corners there. But it looks like John Boy's just about going to get the move made there. We're going to see Gaz go for the move on Ant Smasher as well. Going to look for it, but oh, just a bit too far back at the moment. And just working our way down here. We've got Legend on the back of this group here. In a very lovely sounding Garfield wagon. I love it. There you go. We're going to see Legend and Gaz go for a little battle here. I think we are. Legend has recently upgraded his sim rig and it looks really dapper. So I'm a big fan, quite jealous. But here we go. We're going to see him go side by side. Are we going to see any moves get made here? Oh yes, Legend does get the move on Gaz. Very nice work there. Glad I caught that on camera. And just working our way down here. So James is at the moment, he's got a little bit of no man's land going on. But we will shortly see everyone start to mix and collide with each other. Hopefully not for the worst, but I mean more so battling. As the race progresses. Looks like Mackie and Heatseeker are going to have a little bit of a battle here. We're going to see Heatseeker go for the move, or is Mackie going to be able to hold off Heatseeker? Looks like at the moment, Mackie's doing some really good defending here. Holding the inside line, I see. And what amazing liveries here as well. And I already said this once tonight, but these are really good. I'm a big fan of all of them. And Mackie just about holds Heatseeker off there, so shout out to everyone racing. Best at the moment has found himself in P15, but just like that, he's seeing all the positions mix up with Shadow just ahead of him. But we've seen Shadow and we've seen Vest on track. We know that their race is not over yet. In fact, everyone's still in the mix. So we still have the front runners here. So Ost, Pup and Chris still all together. Perhaps doing some fuel saving here to try and lessen their pit stop time. Or maybe tyre saving, or maybe a bit of both. Or perhaps just going full flat out. At the moment, I reckon Pups try not to lose Ost, because that slipstream is going to be really beneficial. At the moment, King has got a 2.4 second gap to the drivers ahead. Sorry, drivers behind, so he's pretty safe right now. But again, anything can happen. And just a reminder, guys, if you want to donate to Cats Protection, link in the description below. But look at that, we're in triple digits now, 106 donations. Shout out to everyone that's donated so far. Big thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Much love. Thank you. And there we go. Loving all the support here, guys. You guys are all doing amazing on track and donating and watching the stream. Just showing that support, raising awareness and getting those donations. It's amazing. And again, just working our way down the order here. John Boy has a bit of no man's land going on here with about 8 seconds to Chris ahead and 4.5 seconds to Yvonne behind. However, it looks like Yvonne has made up some positions there. Maybe there was some accidents or been any number of things, but still very, very good job there from Yvonne. And actually shortly behind is Legend and Gaz. They got their own little group forming here. DTR actually just on the back of this group. So we're going to see these gaps start to increase and decrease as time goes on. Ant Smasher not doing well. Oh, you're doing great, mate. Don't give up. You're doing very good. In fact, what we shall do is we shall check in. Whereabouts are you on the map? Okay, so at the moment, you are a little bit away from everyone, but your race is not yet over, Ant. Don't give up. Stay strong. You got this. Just keep powering through and you'll be great. Just like that, looks like we're going to see Vest and Mackie just go side by side there. Unfortunately, Mackie goes into the wall, but stay strong and keep up the good work because you guys are all doing amazing. Actually looks like Vest is the missing trio member of Yvonne and Sophie with the red and black colour scheme going on here. So big fan of these liveries here. Maybe there's a secret Triforce we don't know about. Shadow and Heatseeker are very close in proximity. We're probably going to see the gap to them close down, potentially. And Sophie as well is in a little bit of no man's land, but potentially not for long. We've seen Sophie on track, we know she's quick. So it's only a matter of time till things start happening and positions start getting made from everyone. And it looks like James is actually starting to close in on Gaz just up ahead here. So he's doing really well, and that British Heart Foundation livery is staying strong. So hats off. It's amazing. It looks like it's actually going to close right in here. Are we going to see James get in Gaz's slipstream? It looks like that is going to be the case. We'll stay on board with these two for now. Looks like there's some battling. I do love a good battle, if you know me, guys. Unfortunately, a little bit of sideways action there, but luckily recovers it. But that gap is very, very close. In terms of Legend and Yvonne, they're going to have a little battle of their own now. So, both of these guys, very quick, very similar skill level, I'd say. As you said earlier, Legend has the new rig, so very jealous. So of course we're gonna. I don't know who's gonna win this one at the moment. Chris has the fastest lap of 2:05.448. However, anyone can still set the fastest lap, and different tyre compounds does mean different. Really, it does mean different levels of racecraft will be used and different strategies as well. But just like that, Legend is in the slip. I can't change the camera screen, so we are stuck in this one for the night. But that is all good. We're going to see Legend go for a move on Yvonne. Here we go, this is it, guys. I'm going to refresh the donations. There we go, 106, fantastic. So Legend's not going to go for a move just yet on Yvonne. And look at that, amazing camera angles there, and loving the quality as well. Got to say, I'm really hoping GT7 looks better than this, which I'm sure it will anyway. But it would just be nice if it did run everything at 60 frames. Ray tracing on that would be amazing. But we will see. Of course, we'll be setting the PS5 up in here in a bit, so at least that way we're all good to go for future charity events. Which, by the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you can be notified on future charity events. Of course, they do happen. Not regularly, but they do happen quite often. I'd say at least maybe once every quarter, twice every quarter. So make sure you stay tuned for them. Anyway, looking at our front runners here, how are we looking? So Ost at the moment is, Chris has actually got past. So Chris is nearly out of the slipstream. He's going to be hunting King Ears down. Again, I'd say King Ears and Chris are on very similar levels of skill. I'd say Ost and Pup are also extremely quick. It's good to see, actually, who is potentially the fastest and this little group, because this could make for some very good rivalries in the future. Okay, I guess we're not changing views, but that's cool. We can zoom in though, can't we? We can have a closer look at these liveries here. The light blue and white. This is pretty much my colour scheme right here, so shout out to you for using the Zafra colours. Love it. And by the way, guys, if you want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below to donate to Cats Protection, and that'd be amazing. And if you guys are enjoying watching the stream as well, make sure you let me know. Maybe leave a like, maybe comment your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win, guys? Feel free to get your estimations in now. At the moment, it looks like King Ears has a nice little gap of 2.4 seconds. So that is slowly getting brought down because Chris is on it, like a carb on it. He's broken that slipstream now to Ost and Pup. So we're going to see these guys start to spread out a bit. But in terms of the closeness of everyone, Yvonne and Legend still close to each other here. Are we going to see Legend go for a move on Yvonne anytime soon? That is the question. But again, perhaps there is some fuel saving going on here. Perhaps there is some tyre saving going on. At the moment, it looks like the tank is just over halfway full. So, realistically, there's going to be a good couple of stops in this one. I'd probably say at least one stop every half an hour. So, oh, here you go. Legend's going to go for the move on Yvonne. And look at that. He makes it stick. Very good job there, Legend. Use the slipstream. Use that top end of the Lexus and made use of it. And actually, different cars up for grabs here as well. So, of course, you've got the Lexus. And just behind is the Nissan. Nissan actually probably has the top end. But Legend should have the advantage in these corners. So, I think he's going to make the most out of it. At the moment, it's nearly 7 tenths away. And there it is. So, can he break that slipstream before the straight? Oh, it looks like he's just about going to manage it for now. I'm just working our way down the order here. Looks like it's starting to get closer between these guys here. So Gaz has a 1.1 second gap from James. I'd say these guys look like they're quite close in skill levels. Sophie's probably going to find a way round soon, but we will find out because Actually, looks like everyone's on soft tyres right now. We should actually probably check that. Is everyone on softs? Everyone is on softs. Now, I don't know if anyone will be using any other tyres or not, but mediums are also up for grabs. But yep, looks like everyone's on softs, so it's going to be down to car advantage and track pace and skill. But we've seen Legend make the move on Yvonne in the Nissan. Are we also going to see a similar story for James making a move on Gaz in the Lexus? We will find out. Stay tuned here, guys. And look at that, Sophie is closing in. The same with Shadow. Shadow's making an appearance there. Not too far from the action. So Sophie and James are going to have a bit of a battle here coming up a Rouge. But stay strong, James. You got this, buddy. Remember, the race isn't over in the first... Well, it's not over for another 2 hours 46 minutes yet. So there's no need to worry too much if you lose positions now. So we're going to see Sophie bump draft James there. So perhaps trying to close that gap to Gaz up ahead, and also express that gap to Shadow behind. Speaking of which, Shadow with the fastest lap right now, 2:05.0. So very, very quick time there. Looks like that time is so far the quickest in the race. But are we going to see a better time come out of the race as it goes on? I reckon we can see some improvements still. That isn't a very good time. I reckon I'd have a hard time getting that sort of lap time. Just looking at a difference here between everyone going on right now. So James has only a 1/10 or 3/10 now. Sophie, a little bit of a gap. Hopefully he can keep Sophie at bay. Although looks like Sophie's going to go for the move. Or doesn't quite go for it, but now Shadow is in the mix. Now there's a little battle between these three going on. Here we go. Are we going to see Shadow get the move on Sophie at all? Or Sophie on James? Or is James going to scoot away without losing any positions? It's hard to tell right now. So I hope you're all having a good time, all excited, and all enjoying yourselves. And just working our way just up the field here. So if I'm still hanging on to Legend. Pup and Ost still going at it, with Chris and King Ears just slightly in their own little spaces. Mackie and Ant Smasher right towards the back here, but they are battling each other, so at least there's a battle going on with these guys. That's very nice. Vest in no man's land, but not for long. We'll see Vest catch up shortly, I'm sure of it. And Heatseeker as well in no man's land, but again, all these guys will have moments to race with everyone else when everything starts to equal out of all the pit stops. Moving on, here we go. Sophie made the move on James. Are we going to see Shadow do the same as well here? Oh, this is it. It's very close between these three here. Shadow's going to go for the move. He's going to... Oh, they're going to go 3 wide into this corner, which I forgot the name of. Oh, it doesn't go for the move, but James does just about head out on top there. So, here we go. We're going to stick right in the action here with Sophie. Look at this. This is incredibly close racing here. These guys look to be all matched in skill right now. Are we going to see any moves get made here? Again, the amazing red and black livery here. Shadow makes the move. Red versus blue. Looks like blue wins on this occasion. But now Shadow's got the task of trying to make the move on James. Can he do it? But very respectful. No contact. This is just straight up good racing. I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you guys are as well. So perhaps if Sophie and Shadow battle, James can start getting away. But if James and Shadow battle, Sophie will be back in the mix potentially. So what are we going to see here? Are we going to see any strategy at play? Are we going to see moves, or maybe a bit of both? Such awesome liveries on all these cars, guys. I'll be saying that a lot tonight, I think. Here we go, bus stop. James versus Andy. Who's going to come out on top? Oh, just looks like James just about gets on top there. But we're going to see different cars at play here. So we're going to see coming up to Solar Source right here. At the moment, still... Ooh, James is still just about ahead. But it's going to be the top end of that Nissan and a slipstream, which is going to give Andy the chance to slingshot past. But we will see if James defends it or not. Coming up to Arouge and Radeon. And now on the Kemmel Straight, what we're going to see, we're going to see side-by-side action. This is it. Oh, they're going to be side-by-side. James is going to defend it. He's going to fall into place behind Shadow. Going to maybe work together here. Smart move. At least that way you don't lose too much time. Very respectful stuff though going on there, guys. Big up to everyone on track. And Legend's actually got a nice little gap to everyone behind. So a little bit of no man's land going on with some drivers here. But this will change up as the race progresses. As for Pup and Ost, they're still going at it. With Chris just about in the mix there as well. So it looks like they've tracked him down. And it looks like King is still about the same gap. About 2.1 seconds, I think it is. Yeah, about 2.1 seconds away. So King is very, very consistent there. Where is he? There he is. In the Thundercats livery. And you can just about see Chris, Ost and Pup in his rear view mirrors. So maybe that'll make him worry, maybe it won't. But at the moment it's just under 2 seconds away of a gap. Come on guys, you can catch him. Come on, let's make it interesting for the stream. And currently sitting at 106 donations raised right now. I'm not too sure what the goal is actually. Let's have a little look. I'll see if I can find it. So £500 is the target, guys. If you want to be awesome and donate, that would be amazing. And we'll be that much closer. But right now we're 1/5 of the way there. And you can see here Chris is slowly tracking him down. Slowly starting to bring that gap down there. 1.6 seconds. Very equal in pace here. In fact, are we going to see Pup go for a move on Ost, or are they going to work together? Look at that gap though, 12 seconds away from John Boy. It looks like Pup's going to work with Ost here. Which is a smart idea, especially this early on in the race. Pup, as you can see there, is an Academy member. The Race Asylum Academy member. So he's showing off very well here for the Academy team. So big up to Pup and John Boy actually, both of them doing very well for the Academy. But everyone as well for doing very well for the Academy here. Very consistent lap times from Pup in the 205s too, 205.6, 205.9. There's a bit of everything in there, all in the 205s. And just comparing that to Ost, again, very, very similar lap times. This is it. Chris is almost in the slipstream of King Ears. Are we going to see King Ears vulnerable here for the next lap, maybe the lap after? I reckon we're not going to see any pit stops for a little bit yet, unless anyone needs to. I don't know if damage is going to be on or not, but we will find out if, of course, anyone does need to pit early. Look at this, 1.3. Is that going to go to 1.4? Oh, it's close. But Chris is hunting him down. Not taking any prisoners here. So these front runners here, really, really close. I'd say they're... Actually, you know what? I'm going to retract what I said earlier. I'd say they're all very equally matched in terms of pace. At least for this specific combination. You know, I think this is very close. And as we work our way down the order here, how's John Boy getting along? Right now has a huge gap to everyone, so it doesn't have to worry about attacking or defending. See Legend just in the rear view mirrors there. So maybe we'll see a battle form between these two very shortly. 4.2 seconds right now. Are we going to see that gap go down at the moment? That's going up. But looking very close. King is with a new fastest lap there actually, a 2:04.7. So are we going to see maybe any 2:04.1s, maybe 2:03.9s here today? That would be very good to see. I'd love to see a really, really good lap time. Like something even quicker than this. But look at this, guys. Chris is 1.1 seconds away now from King Ears. This is looking very close. King Ears, I don't know if you're nervous or not, but make sure you're on the lookout. Anything can happen. It looks like Heat Seeker's gone into the pits here. Maybe had some... Have they got any... No, no damage there. So it looks like he's going to just get in the pits and get on those fresh tyres and fresh fuel in there ASAP. Good call going for the undercut here. That could very well work out. That's going to give Ant Smasher a chance to get, lower that time. And same with Mackie actually. With the shark fin, definitely going to help with that top end speed. Look at today, looking at this awesome pit stop. This can be the first one of the night. So how many are we going to see tonight from everyone? Probably closer to about 5, maybe. My estimations are right. Maybe 4 or 5, something like that. We'll see if anyone's saving tyres. Vest right here. Currently in no man's land. Look at that, sitting in P12 right now. Are we going to see Vest come back for more action? Of course, just a matter of time. Sophie and James right here with a little bit of a gap to each other, about 2.6 seconds. Same with Shadow as well. And it actually looks like there's a bit of field spread here. So these guys, although in no man's land, are all together as part of a group. So looking very, very nice and competitive. How is Yvonne getting on? Yvonne is, I'd say, looking pretty safe actually. 4.6 seconds away from everyone, behind and in front. So very equal gap there. Are we going to see? There you go. Ost is in the pits with the awesome pit crew. We actually got to keep an eye out for Pup's pit crew because they have a really nice design. Legend in the pits as well. 5% fuel. Definitely good to get that fresh fuel in. That's about 10 laps there. At about 25 minutes into the race, so we're going to see plenty of pit stops here from different drivers. But with different cars in the mix, we're really going to see who's going to benefit on what strategy. I think the Nissans are definitely going to be in the pits more than the Lexuses. Lexi, I'm not sure. I don't know about the Hondas, but you know, that's just my guess, so we'll see. And it looks like here, a couple of moves are being made from everyone behind, jumping everyone in the pits. Ost has just come out the pits, and Legend is soon to come out the pits as well, I think. Which is going to give Vest the opportunity to build that gap, or actually bring down that gap. And as we're looking at Heatseeker here, going to start catching up, but he did go into the pits first tonight. So we should see Heatseeker get a bit of an undercut here as well. Mackie still to come into the pits, but doing a very good job. And looks like he set a fastest lap of 2:11.6. Again, very good job there. Really, you know, it's a really good lap time, especially if it's the first time at the circuit, and especially in this car as well, the old school. Loving the colour scheme though, the blue and yellow. It looks very nice. But moving back on, so Chris and Kingy is still close, but that gap has extended, and same with Pup as well. Sorry guys, we're breathless there. But Ost was the first one in this group to pit, so we may end up seeing Ost get the the undercut on everyone. So are we going to see anyone go in here? It looks like Chris is going to go in and Pup's going to go in. So let's get on Pup's pit crew, because these are looking really snazzy. Chris comes in with 0% fuel, so he's done a very good job there of utilising all the fuel. Not sure what I'm doing on my chest there, just touch it. So that means John Boy is going to go into the pits as well. Is Yvonne going to go into the pits? I think she's probably going to go into the pits here. No, we're going to start one extra lap. There you go, these are very similar pit stops here. Chris just about ahead. There we go, and look at this. Loving this design here. There you go, Pup, you'll be happy I've showed these off. Lots of people in the pits here. Gaz, John Boy, and Shadow. Is Legend going to go in the pits? No, Legend's already been in the pits. Well, that looks like he's pitted every lap, apparently. That's obviously not right there. Let's go back to the top of the grid where things have started to change up a little bit here. So our front runners at the moment, although there are some pit stops to be made, Kingiers needs to come into the pits. Yvonne, in addition, needs to come into the pits. And James needs to come into the pits. Alongside that is Sophie as well. So these four are still to go into the pits. But look at that. So you can see who we've got our front runners at the moment. Looking very close. Refreshing the donation link. And still sitting at 106. If you guys want to donate, make sure you be awesome and click using the donation below. Donation using the link below. There we go, got there in the end. Looks like King is approaching Mackie now. So are we going to see King go for the move on Mackie? And as for Yvonne, Yvonne is currently on her own at the moment in no man's land. But that's fair enough. The different pit stops, different strategies everyone's on, and the different cars up for grabs as well. It's very good to see different vehicles getting used. So here we go. King is going to come into the pits. Mackie being very generous and letting King Ears go by, but Of course, that wasn't essential, but very kind nonetheless. Mackie unfortunately spinning it there, but it happens to the best of us. But we're probably going to see, I think everyone's going to be in the pits now, so we'll see if there's any sort of move around stats. We'll see if anyone's changed positions or anything like that. Gaz at the moment on his own, Legend on his own. We're going to see John Boy catch up Ost, or perhaps Legend catch up John Boy. As for these guys, so it looks like Pup is ever so slightly. There we go, lost a tiny bit of time to Chris there. Maybe put a bit more fuel in. Oh, here we go, it's getting all confused now. Got someone on mediums there. King Ears has gone on the mediums. Is anyone else on the mediums? Hard to tell. King Ears just come out the pits. James is looking like he's in P1 right now, so he's going to have to come into the pits, but look at that. Got a nice healthy gap to Chris and King Ears behind, and this is going to look very close here. It looks like Chris has just about got the undercut on King Ears. Going to use the slipstream. Is he going to slingshot past? Lap 14, is this going to be Chris's lap? He's going to bump draft. They're going to try and get a gap to Pup and Ost behind, who were previously working together. They're going to go side by side here, which is going to end up sliding each other down. But it does give the guys behind a chance to catch up. Well, Chris going for a bunny hop. There you go, style points right there. There we go. And how far away is Pup at the moment? Pup is only 1.1 seconds away. James with a nice little lead here. Has to be careful. Don't want to run out of fuel too soon. Look at this. Chris has got the move done. So while James is provisionally P1, it looks like Chris should come out on P1 after this lap, unless there's any sort of battling to take place. Ost is catching up right here, 1.1 seconds away, but the front three all have slipstream. So it's going to start getting closer and closer as this progresses. Look at that, Pup's inking is a slipstream now. Ost is within a second to Pup, or actually just over that now. Very close. Again, John Boy, Legend and Yvonne. Actually, John Boy and Legend have their own little gap. Yvonne's got her own little gap with Gaz and Shadow. And Sophie. Just working our way down here. So Heat Seeker, Vest and Ant Smasher. Again, all in their own little bits of no man's land. Mackie at the moment into the pit. Same with James. So that means we're going to focus on Chris here. Like he is. Looks like he gets slightly wrong at bus stop. And just like that, Chris is going to be 2.12, that can be 2.3, yep, he's 2.3 seconds away, just like that. So something must have happened there. But it's never over, guys, it's never over. Still got a long while left of this one. So Chris is going to try and work that gap out, I reckon. We're going to see Pup, Ost and King Ears all work together here. We've seen King Ears got the fastest lap right now, 2:04.7. So we're going to see that gap go down even more. Had to be first before I came in. Now, well done, James. You're doing really good. There you go. We saw some good moves there from you so far, James. So keep it up. You're doing really good. Ost, is he going to go for the move on Pup? Go on, Chris. P1. That's it. He's doing very well. How is your hotel room, Ray? Are you having fun? Is the alcohol out? Let me know. Maybe we'll have to bring baby into one of my streams with me when he's born. We'll have to, what is it? We'll have to get him his own little commentating camera or something. He can be a co-host. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Right, so how is our boy King Ears doing? Right now, 1.7 seconds away, but he has got the fastest lap. And just looking at the other laps here, he's got the fastest lap by quite a bit compared to the other two. So I reckon we'll start seeing King Ears catch these guys up. And I reckon it's going to be best to partner up if pace is equal, which I'm fairly sure it is. Chris has not taken this, has not wasted this opportunity. He has worked out amazingly here. Got a 2.4 seconds away from Pup, a nice little lead. But if we work our way down the order here, it looks like there's a very close battle between Yvonne and Gaz right here. So are we going to maybe see another battle form? Come on, guys, you can do this. You're going to get the move done. Mackie just slightly off track there, but does recover it quite quickly. Go on, Yvonne. Are you going to break away from Gaz? Is Gaz going to make the move on Yvonne? I mean, the corners coming up is going to be the best place to make a move. Same with bus stop and same with Radion and what's the other one? The Kemmel Straight. I'm learning. So, are we going to see anything happen? Or maybe they're going to work together. At the moment, they've got a big bit of a gap to everyone ahead, but they have a little bit of a gap to Shadow behind. So here we go, Gaz. You're going to make the move on Yvonne. Oh, not quite yet, but you are just about in slipstream range there. Don't give up though. We go slightly down the order here. James and Sophie and Mackie there in the mix. There we are. We're going to see another battle form between James and Sophie. I reckon we will. But right now, our focus is on Gaz and Yvonne. Oh, Gaz taking a slightly awkward line there for a Rouge. Is he going to get a penalty? Or he's going to lose a tiny bit of time. But luckily, these cars with the downforce, with the big wings and the slipstream, Gaz is still going to be safe. So, fair play. As for Shadow, Shadow has a 2.7 second gap from Gaz ahead and 3.1 second gap from James behind. So far we've seen Years, Chris and James in P1. However, anyone could still take it home. Still 2.5 hours left of this one. So I hope you guys are all comfy, maybe got a drink, something to snack on. I hope you guys have all clicked that donation button. If you haven't, let's have a little refresh on that button now. How are we looking? £106 still amazing. £106 more than there previously was. So hats off to everyone that's donated so far. And to anyone that wants to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. Here we go, Vest and Ant Smasher. Let's see some battling, guys. Are we going to see Ant Smasher go for a move on the Vest here? Oh, not quite. Ant's going to be just slightly too far behind. But it's good to see these guys getting some battling done. Very close race, this one. Of course, you're seeing the different skill levels and the different rivalries appearing on track today. Ant Smasher's looking for the move, but doesn't quite go for it. So that means Vest is going to be safe for just another corner. Here we go. He's going to look for the move again, but not quite able to pull it off. He's going to go for look for the move again. Here we go. He's going to look for it. Is he going to do it? Oh, Ant Smasher just goes for the move on the Vest. Vest's going to go for the switchback. Not yet. Oh, that was a nice move there from Ant Smasher. Well done. But Vest, very good job for defending there. No contact, or not that I could see anyway. It looks very good, very clean, and very good job. You can see Vest is on the mediums, Ant Smasher is on the softs, so that will have its own effect. Hopefully Vest doesn't lose the slipstream, although he unfortunately just about does, but it's not too late. And Mackie still going strong. Well done, Mackie. And actually, Heatseeker's just going to be just behind here. We're going to briefly see a little battle between these two form, but stick to your line, Mackie. You can do this. Keep him behind you. And then as we go up on the grid here, so 3.2 seconds, Chris is away from Pup. Chris has done some practice round here, or is just naturally very fast round here. I'm not sure what's better to believe, but either way, a very quick race in here. Going to see Pup and Ost just about maintaining slipstream to each other. So maybe that can be used to their advantage, because at the moment King is 7.7 seconds away. I'm not sure what happened there. Perhaps the Thundercats livery is cursed. Or maybe it's lucky. We saw Ant Smasher got very lucky on that move with Vest earlier. Well, not lucky, that was skill. So, if we look at lap times here, it looks like he has unfortunately lost a bit of time. That's going to be down to the tyres, I reckon, and also down to maybe just the circumstances. 7.3 seconds away from anyone. Bit of a safety gap anyway. But this is it. We're going to see Pup and Ost go for the move on each other through this next set of corners. Or straights, should I say. At the moment, Chris has a lovely, healthy lead. Maybe it's the battling that's giving Chris the edge. Or perhaps... Oh, there you go. Yep, Ost is going to bump draft with Pup. These guys are making a very good team here. And currently actually at purples, Ost is. So could Ost get the move on Pup later on in the race? Gonna look very close. Some awesome camera angles here. You're seeing the fuel and the tyre wear at the bottom. Looks like Ost should be good for probably another, a good couple of laps yet. Probably another 10, maybe. I'm not sure how many laps how many laps the car will get through, but we will see. We'll see. And is there any other battling going on here? At the moment, everyone is in a little bit of no man's land, but they are still close together as well. So let's not forget about that. Yvonne looks like she is not too far away from James now. So James has been reeling in Yvonne and Shadow, and looking like he's starting to just hanging on there. But it looks like Sophie's just in the slipstream here, or just about to be anyway. As long as these corners are getting matched up as best as possible and hitting the apexes, James should be okay from Sophie. But right now, sandwiched between the red Triforce team, two of the members, of course, Vest. I'm not actually sure if Vest is part of their team or not, but Vest in a very similar colour and colour scheme livery. Of course, just slightly further back in the grid, we might end up seeing them guys all battle it out together. How is our boy Legend doing? At the moment, he's actually been reeling in John Boy here. They're going to be within attacking distance soon, I think. We might end up seeing Legend catch up to King Ears and Ost. In fact, we might see John Boy as well. Maybe the front runners will grow slightly more if they work together. And again, if they make a move, maybe that'll help as well. I had to recalibrate the throttle pedal. Oh, I see King Ears. Is everything all right though? Is it all working now? That's all, buddy. How are you getting on anyway? It looks like you've got a bit of a gap to everyone ahead, but you do have a nice safe gap to everyone behind. So if you're going to do it, mate, get it done early before it's too late. Because you are still setting the fastest lap time right now, 2:04.7 in the softs. So hopefully you'll get back on them softs soon if you want to. That'll probably see you through, gaining some time on the guys ahead. Of course, mistakes are imminent. They could happen at any time. Going to see John Boy potentially catch up to Legend here. That's right, Legend catch up to John Boy. But yeah, very close racing right here. And 1.7 second gap to Legend behind. What about these guys up top? So I would say these guys are probably the closest in terms of their distance, and that is just about slipstream range, Ost and Pup. And Chris, as you see here, he's currently taking it away, 4.3 seconds. However, he could be pushing, and that could work out. It may not work out, we will see. But yeah, Pup and Ost, not too far of a gap now. It's just about slipstream range. So we might end up seeing these guys work together more and more. And this is only going to help their races out as well if they do. However, they do run the risk of course, you know, having to break that friendship at the end. So we will see. I was going to check something on my phone. What was I going to check? Let's quickly check the comments. Make sure they're all coming through here. Wasn't reading 100%, but fine now. Oh, good to hear, King is. Glad to hear it's all running fine now. And as for everyone else, so King is right now, bit of a gap, but he is going to start, I reckon he'll start reeling in Ost and Pup soon with that full throttle. Hopefully he'll get on them soft soon. He's got about 50% fuel left right now, so going to look pretty close. As for these guys right here, Legend and John Boy are close, but Legend has got the move done, it looks like. So Legend up into P5. Now his target is, I'm whistling there, not intentionally. Legend's next target is going to be King Ears. So, here we go. Are we going to see John Boy catch up to Legend? I reckon we're going to see Legend reel in King Ears with the tyre advantage right here. At least, if not much, at least by a little. But there you go, 7.6 seconds away, 7.7. Oh, it's close. How is Gaz and Shadow getting on? 2.2 seconds away right now. Very, very close stuff. And let's quickly refresh the donations. £106 raised, still a fifth of the way there, so very, very good stuff so far. I reckon we can still do better than that though. Can we get maybe closer to 150 to 200? I reckon we can. So if you guys want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. So it looks like Sophie has made the move on James, but James is just about in the slipstream. Well, actually just about out of the slipstream. But I'm going to hang on for dear life here, because it looks like Sophie is not going to go out without a fight. But we know Sophie and Yvonne definitely do team up. We know their pace is probably pretty similar anyway. So we'll see if James... Oh, he's got the slipstream now. See if James can maybe match their skill there. Perhaps we'll have to see these guys all battle it out on track once again in a couple of weeks or months or something. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Maybe chuck a cheeky like at the stream if you like what you see. You want to see these guys go at it again. Look at this. James is reeling in Sophie now. What if I do... Yeah. We'll zoom in for a minute. Look at that. Look at that lovely livery here. Oh, accidentally gets a penalty and bumps Sophie there slightly. Not ideal. Does lose a huge amount of time. But, oh, unfortunately going into the barrier there as well. I will switch it up just because probably the best, the kindest thing to do. Unlucky about that, James, but very, very good battle in there with Sophie. And with Shadow as well. You did very good battling with everyone. As for these guys, Chris is still finding more time. All on softs at the moment. He is on mediums. 10.1 seconds away, 8.4 seconds away from Legend, so he's still faster than Legend at the moment, it looks like, on the mediums. But we will see if perhaps, in fact, what's the fuel situation like? Legend's got a lot less fuel as well. Oh, I see, John Boy's caught right up, so perhaps these guys are battling, hence how it's slowing it down. But are we going to see John Boy go for the move on Legend here? Or perhaps teamwork is going to be shown. Maybe a friendship will be forged. Well, that sounds good, doesn't it? I'll make a note of that for a title of a future video. Here we go. John Boy's in that slipstream now. To be fair, if these guys do work together, they could probably reel in King Ears, Ost, Pup, and Chris. Or at least a little bit more anyway. John Boy gonna do a bit swazzy there, but all still good. But look at that, it's gonna be close, just about in slipstream range there. Currently still quite a while away from King Ears at the moment, Legend is. At 8.8 seconds, but that's nothing a pit stop won't sort out. Especially if they go at different times as well, and different tyres, of course. All these things play a factor, as we saw with Ant Smasher and Vest earlier. And we will check in on them guys shortly, actually. Here we go, we're going to see John Boy go for the move real quick. Oh, not quite, but it is very close between these two. As we work our way down the order here, Shadow has worked his way closer to the Gaz and extended that gap to Yvonne. Sophie not too far behind. James currently sitting in no man's land, but maybe we'll see him catch up very shortly. Ant Smasher as well in no man's land. But again, don't give up anyone, you're all doing really good. Heat Seeker not too far in front of Vest here. So we might see these guys start battling soon, both on mediums. Of course, Heat Seeker on the fresher fuel and fresher tyres, so perhaps it's not long comment. It's like the yellow flags are out because Pup's just behind him. That's P2. So it looks like Chris might have worked his way around. Vest is going to get just about ahead here. So we see Chris. Chris is just in front of Heat Seeker there. So now we're getting the blue flags out. Ant Smasher in the pits there. We're going to see Vest going. Nope, not yet. Vest still can go quite a while. But he's going to. We're going to see Pup make the move on Vest. And same with Ost as well. As for Mackie, Mackie is still going strong. Chris just behind him. But stick to your lines, buddy, and you'll be great. I've not driven this car, so I don't even know if it can go flat out or not. But yeah, it's just I suppose. Oh, unlucky, gets a penalty there. Very unlucky, Mackie. But good stuff moving over to the right-hand side of the road there. Very nice and respectful. I like that. But look at that. Chris gets the move done there. He's got a nice safe gap of 5.3 seconds away from Pup. Best just behind Pup right now. I'm going to use that slipstream to start catching up, I reckon. And here we go, Pup's catching up to Heat Seeker here. Pup going to go for the move. Yep, he's going to go for the move. Very nice and respectful driving there. That is very, very respectful. I like that. Looks like Ost actually loses a bit of time to Pup now. 3.1 seconds away. But I'm sure we'll see that gap start to close in. Especially if Vest is helping with the slipstream here. As for Pup, Pup just about gets past Mackie. And Heat Seeker just about gets past Mackie. Oh, a little bit of contact there. But are they okay? Oh, look at this. This is all bunched up here now. Look at that. We've got all sorts going on here. Lots of carnage. Oh, slightly wide there. Very unlucky there. But unfortunately, Heat Seeker gets caught in that as well. Okay, but he has survived. So that is the main thing. All still alive right now. So a bit of a gap emerging now from everyone. Or it looks like Pup not opting for the pits. So maybe we'll see Pup getting an overcut on Ost here. We will see. Because Ost has just come into the pits. King is going to come into the pits. Not yet. Here we go. King is back into P3. With Heat Seeker just ahead of him there. On the blue flags. But still, doesn't mean they're out of the race. It just means that they're a lap, maybe 2 laps behind. But still, anyone's still in this one. So we're probably going to see King Ears come in shortly. Pup's definitely going to come in shortly. Then with Chris. But we might see King Ears come up back on top for maybe 1 or 2 laps. And Legend has also gone into the pits there. So that, therefore Gaz and John Boy are both going to move up. And Shadow as well. Here we go. Go on, King Ears. Are you going to get any moves done here? Yep, there's one on Heat Seeker. Very nice. Heat Seeker to move out of the way there. Very respectful. This is it though, guys. Respectful driving. If you want it, you're here. You're in the right place. Lots of that on the channel. So make sure you check out the other charity streams if you want to. Check out the other videos if you want to. Lots and lots of respectful racing and close racing as well on the channel. So looks like King is going to get around Mackie here. Going to go around the outside. And look at that. King is now officially back into P3. Clear road ahead. Pup has a nice little gap, and Chris has a nice little gap as well. Actually, Chris's lap time is very close to King Ears's, so that's going to be very close in terms of perhaps who's going to take away a victory tonight. Mackie and Heat Seeker here having a little bit of a battle. Ant Smasher, where is Ant Smasher? Ant Smasher's in P14, but not too far away from John Boy there. And again, this battle between Heat Seeker and Mackie is going to start closing in. Chris is in the pits. So we're probably also going to see Pup going as well. Is Pup going to go in? Yep, Pup's in. So, as for Vest and James, they have a bit of a gap. Legend on as well has a bit of a gap, though was quite level with John Boy. So we might see them guys possibly have a little bit of a battle shortly. We'll see if John Boy gets the move on Legend, or if Legend still maintains that P5. Or provisional P5 anyway. This race is far from over yet. Still got 2 hours and 8 minutes to go. So, very exciting times. Here we go, Ost. Are you going to get the move done on Sophie? Looks like Sophie's got less fuel but more tyre wear. In fact, what is the tyre advantage here? No tyre advantage. This is it, Sophie. Are you going to hold Ost off long enough? This is it. Ost was sitting in P3 for some time in P2. But still part of the front runners, or was still part of the front runners anyway. Intense, absolutely Pup, but very good job. You're doing very well. So hats off to you, buddy. Here we go. Ost's going to go for the move on Sophie and going to get it done. Very nice. Now, next up on Ost's hit list is Yvonne. And someone's just come out of the pits there. Is that King Ears? That was, in fact, King Ears. So, King Ears looks like it's just fallen behind Ost here, but not by far. So, it looks like King Ears has done a very good job to recover some time. He's got his softs back on. He's all ready for action now. So, King Ears is fully safe. He's all ready for battle. So, Ost right now, looking for the move. Actually looking to defend on Sophie, it looks like. And Yvonne's sitting in P3 right now, so with a bit of a gap to Pup and Chris, but these guys starting to reel each other in, it looks like. Now it's just under 5 seconds, but probably not for too long because we know how fast Chris is. But we do know how fast Pup is as well, so let's not forget that. Here we go. Ost, is he going to go for a move on Yvonne? In fact, what is Yvonne's tyre strategy right now? Tyres seem to be okay. A bit worse for wear, but the fuel is going to have to come in soon. And Sophie's going to probably have to come in soon as well. So we're probably going to see Ost get back into podium very shortly. As for Sophie and King Ears, you go, these two are closing in now. Looking intense. King Ears going to do it? Is he going to go for the move? Very, very close here. We've seen these two battle once before, and we'll see it, of course, many times again. King is going for the move on Sophie. He's going to get it done. He's in P5 now. She's going to take P5 back. Oh, maybe. No, not quite. No, it looks like King gets the move done. So, there you go. There's one position down. A couple more to go. As you may remember, guys, King did start on pole for this one with the fastest lap. Currently sitting with the fastest lap, although I reckon he can still go faster. Yvonne's in the pits now. Sophie's going to stay out one more time, but maybe working, or going to attempt to work with Ost here to gain some time. Thank you so much, Cats Protection. Much love. Thank you, guys. And thank you as well for the wonderful top. I love it. I've been wearing it proudly for the stream. Very happy to support. We've currently got, actually let's refresh the donations. Currently got £106 raised for you guys at the moment, but I reckon we can still go higher, so keep tabs. But no, very thankful for you guys for letting us have this opportunity to stream this and having the opportunity to make this all as best it can be, so thank you. I've just realised the overlay is covering the tyres and the fuel, but I will direct you guys on the tyres and fuel. That's absolutely cool. So King is reeling in Ost right here. Are we going to see King go for the move on Ost? And if you guys like what you see, make sure you click that donation link in the description below. We're nearly at 150, so not that far. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do it pretty soon as well. So, if you guys want to do it, feel free. I'll be dropping my donation very, very shortly. And as for the guys on screen here, John Boy and Legend, within slipstream distance, very, very nearly anyway. Really close between these two. Really enjoying this battle between everyone and loving the liveries here as well. I did show them all off briefly earlier, but let's quickly get on the triangle button, or for my button it's going to be the eye button. That's what I've got it mapped to. By the eye button I mean like the button things for the Fanatec. We can see all these awesome liveries. So we've got Garfield here, love it. These two getting closer and closer every race. James here in the British Art Foundation custom livery here, a very lovely livery. Shadow in the blue and purple, awesome livery. Thank you, buddy. Cheers, Cats Protection. I appreciate that. I'm loving it. It feels really cool. I'm definitely gonna. I feel the quality. It does feel really nice. So thank you for sending it out. Really appreciate that. And thank you for the overlay as well. I love it. I think that total raised with the PNG file there, I really like it. So thank you for making that and for sending it over. I really appreciate that. As you can see, Sophie's red and black livery here with the paws on the screen. Very, very much a fan of this. Heat Seeker in the purple, in the green and white livery. There we go. I can't see colours today, can I? I seem to be colourblind. Sand Smasher in the what are they called again? Thundercats livery. And oh, look at that, Chris is just behind him here, as you can see. Vest rocking a really cool red and black livery. The third of the Triforce, it looks like. And Mackie in a amazing blue and yellow livery. This is a retro livery. I've seen one before, I reckon. Number 55, catch protection all along the top, which is amazing. So Chris is going to work his way to a slightly bigger lead right here. Chris, the event organizer, so shout out to Chris. Up in the chromatic colour scheme, or chrome and orange, right? I don't really know how you say it. And a lovely cat on the front of that. Big fan. And the cats on the side. Let me know, guys, how many cats are on this livery. Feel free to guess it in the chat below. And there it is. There's Thundercats. The king is. He's got past us right now in P3. These guys pretty neck and neck right now. But we're definitely going to see more of them. And with Ost as well. Loving the paws on the side of the screen with all the different cats. Paws on the top, paws on the front, paws are everywhere. And I love it. And yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of a pile up here. There we go. I'm not too sure what's happened there. It's like Vest, Mackie, Legend and John Boy. All very close in proximity here. So fantastic stuff. Let's refresh the donations again, guys. Nice to keep tabs on this. I'm going to make my donation now. I don't have a lot of money as I've got baby on the way, so I spend a lot of money on baby bits. But what I can donate, I will. And if you guys like what you see, make sure you maybe leave a like. Make sure you subscribe for the future charity streams as well. I do them quite regularly on the channel, I'd say maybe once every quarterly, twice every quarterly, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And of course, you know, much more is to come from all these events as well. It's all stepping stones to bigger and better things for the channel. Of course, this makes me feel really good. I'm sure it makes all the drivers feel really good. There's a couple of penalties on track. I'm sure it doesn't matter because at the moment it's just the racing and the awareness and the donations that we're thinking of. And that is definitely what we're achieving here tonight. There we go, guys. So just sorting this out. Gonna work. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow with this. In the meantime, it's pretty close between Legend and John Boy. Both going to set their penalties. Oh, there we go. Any second now. Is that going to go through? And any second now. There we go. So, all donated, guys. So, let's have a little look. Is that going to go through? Yes, it has. £116. Fantastic. We're ever so slightly closer to that goal, guys. So, if you want to click that button in the description below to donate any money, it will only help out even more. 116. I reckon we can get, guys, to 150. Maybe even 200. Do you guys think we can? Go on. Chuck a donation. Prove me right. Or maybe prove me wrong. Maybe we can get more than that. I reckon if Ray's watching this, I don't know if you are, Ray, but if Ray's watching this, I reckon, you know, I reckon maybe if there's any faster laps, King is a 2045 right now. If there's any faster laps, maybe there's got to be some potential donations up for grabs towards Cat's protection. But we are only an hour into this one, so we've still got 2 hours left. Still, it's anyone's game. We've seen John Boy go for the move on Legend here. Pretty close between these two. James right now is going to need to go into the pits, but currently has a nice gap to John Boy up ahead and Shadow behind. And looks like everyone's going to be on Gaz's bumper, so it's going to be nice to see these guys go for a little bit of a battle now. So, are we going to see Yvonne go for the move on Gaz? In terms of their fuel and tyres, they're both neck and neck. Apologies that you guys can't see that. But don't worry, I will give you guys all the helpful insight that you may need. So, looks like they're 6 tenths away. Yvonne is catching. Sophie at the moment, I can't see her on the map. Where is she? She's over here. Nice little gap to everyone right now. And same with everyone behind. He's got Chris right behind him. But let's go back to these two, where Gaz is just about broken the slipstream, but is that for long? It looks like it might be mostly secure there. There we go, and James is into the pits. So we're going to see James come out. Actually, where is James going to come out? Let me know, guys. I reckon he's going to come out just behind Yvonne, just ahead of Sophie. But we will find out. See what tyres he picks. I'm loving this colour scheme right here. The bright blue and the red. They're very contrasty. I might have to get a livery of that. James, if you're watching, hook me up. Just going to sit for a pit stop here. Where all these guys stand around, but only like 2 of them do anything. Sophie's got past at the moment. We're going to see Heatseeker go past. I don't think so, but we will find out anyway. Let's quickly refresh that browser while we're here. And that is about how long a pit stop takes around here, guys, in the Group 2 round Spa. And just behind Sophie there. So are we going to see James and Sophie go up again for a second round? I reckon we are. As for these guys, Sophie, Yvonne just gets the move, just about get that on there, on Yvonne. So, sorry, Gaz just about defends Yvonne. Oh, very close though, just about caught that. No tyres. Oh, I see, James. Are you? I see you're going to keep your tyres as they are. Fair dues. To be fair, if you can make it last, mate, you go for it. You did very well. And I reckon we're going to see James catch up to Sophie in no time. Sorry, guys, Windows just saying it's got an update, but we'll come back to that later. Impression and donations currently sitting at 116, guys. So I reckon we can get that easily to 150 or 200, and maybe even more. Prove me wrong, guys. How high can we get it? I reckon we can really smash it out, though. How are these guys looking? Very, very close. Yvonne's got the move on Gaz, and starting to build up a bit of a gap now. Loving this camera view here. This is amazing. Putting me right into the moment here. Are we going to see John Boy and Legend go for another battle? Maybe a round 2 or 3 now? I think this will be round 3. It's got to be. We're going to see some slipstream at its finest here. He is still sitting in P3 of Voss right behind him. As for Legend and John Boy, coming up through Radion into the Kemmel Straight. Right, what's he going to do? Fuel saving, going to go for the move. Or too far back at the moment. The gap is getting shorter though. And at the moment, Ost, Gears, Pup and Chris are all in their little bits of space. No one really around. But that does change after the pits, of course. So we will keep an eye out on that. As for Legend and John Boy. Or John Boy nearly getting all sideways. Does get a bit dicey, but does recover it. So hats off to you, fella. Looks like Legend is just about to cut off the slipstream there. Yep, it's all gone. So it's going to be down to John Boy to bring this back for AlphaTauri there. How is Shadow getting along? Shadow has a nice little gap to everyone behind. 16.0 in people ahead, though looking like he's starting to bring it down to John Boy. Is there someone just ahead? Is that Vest? That is the Vest. Yeah, that is him. These guys have had quite a lot of battling lately. In fact, last Sunday, or Sunday just gone, it was a battle at, where was it? It was at Kyoto, I think it was. These guys, very, very good. So, don't know if they're listening right now, but very good job, you both, for that you're battling. We'll stay on board with Shadow right now, because we're probably going to see Shadow go for the move on Vest. But we will find out if Vest has the pace. It's just unfortunately fallen to the back of the grid. That field spread is looking quite big now. Sadly, everyone is starting to spread out, so not ideal for the entertainment purposes. But of course, the further away people get, the closer they get as well. So we should not forget that. So here we go. Is Shadow going to go for the move on the vest here? Going to turn in slightly later. Going to get a slightly better line, it looks like. Going to be in the slipstream for Rouge. Is he going to get him at Radion? And it's going to be close. There we go. Is it? Are you going to use that slipstream there, Andy? Oh, not quite yet. Oh, no, he does it. He looks to move past. Don't worry, Vest, you can still hold your line, but you let him through. Fair enough, mate. That's very respectful of you. And look at that. Andy gets the move done. So hats off to you there, buddy. Very good job. Gaz at the moment in his own little space. Actually, no. I lied. Ant Smasher's right here. Gaz versus Ant Smasher. I've not seen this for a long time now. Good to see these guys battling. In fact, it would have been the multi-class, I think, would have seen these guys battling last. If not, it could have been the Eurasia series. Or the Euro 75. God, all them months ago. In fact, probably about a year ago, nearly. If you guys remember that, let me know in the chat below. And if you haven't seen it, well, feel free to check them out. Got all the videos that I could on the channel. They're all up there. Are we going to see Gaz go for the move on Ant Smasher here? Again, that amazing livery. Definitely one of my favourite ones here. Have you guys got a favourite livery tonight? Let me know. I do think this white and pink just goes, like, it just works on every vehicle, you know. Big fan of this. And as for our boy James and Sophie, it looks like 7.6, 7.9. Oh, very close to slipstream range there. But James has been reeling Sophie in the past couple laps, and it's definitely showing. In those lap times there, fairly consistent the past two laps instead of an 2:08.7, 2:08.1. Mackie just ahead of these guys here. There we go. James is in the slipstream now. Is he going to work with Sophie or is he going to go for the move? Here we go. It's only a matter of time. And while we wait for that, I'm going to get up the donations. Are we going to see anything new? Gotta say, guys. Oh, not yet. I gotta say, I'm loving the fact that there's a total race at the bottom there. Like, that is amazing. It's nice to see and keep tabs on the numbers. Should I crop the top of it a bit more? Does that make it look a bit more even? It probably would, wouldn't it? I don't want to break it though. There we go. I'm gonna wiggle this round on screen. Oh, it's okay. It's stuck, but that's fine. We will keep with it like that. That is fine. Sorry guys, I've moved it around. I wanted to keep it wide enough for free. Oh, there you go. Ignore me. I'm touching the wrong things. I'm going to stop touching. I'm going to stop touching my mouse now. It's done. Anyway, so James and Sophie. Looks like a little bit of a gap's happened here, so I'm not sure what's happened. Really unlucky that. And as we work our way up the field here, Legend and John Boy still battling. They're going to go all the way to the end here, I think. But only one can come out on top. Who is it going to be? Stay tuned because this one is far from over. And what I'm going to do in the meantime, while we're seeing these guys battle and go side by side, is John Boy going to go for the move? Legend's going to try and cut him off. Oh, Legend just about comes out on top there. Let's get this stream shared just a little bit. Alright, there we go. I've just shared that. In the meantime, looks like John Boy's got a nice little gap to Legend just behind. How is Os doing? Os, there's a nice gap to everyone as well. Oh, here we go. King Ears does have a penalty here. Only 3 temps, so it's not too long. Oh, yellow flag's up ahead. What's happened here? Let's stay on board with King Ears. Are we going to see what's happened here? Oh, I think that was Mackie in the back there, unfortunately. As I said earlier, and as I'll say many times tonight, keep going. You're all doing amazing. And remember, this is for charity. So even if you win, even if you lose, we are all winners here. Let's not forget that. So here we go, lap number 35. We are nearly halfway through this race. At an hour and 30 will be our halfway mark. 2.9 seconds, 3 seconds away Pup is at the moment from King Ears. That gap, is that going to start coming down soon? I reckon it is. I reckon King Ears has it in him to set even a faster lap. And in addition to that, I reckon he can reel in Pup. But the question is, can Chris be reeled in at this point? If we scroll up slightly, Chris has a 11-second gap to everyone, well, to Pup behind, and therefore more to everyone else. But you've seen here, King Ears has set the fastest lap, so maybe that's playing at the back of Chris's head. Maybe that's something he's got to bear in mind. Either way, very, very close stuff here. So, stay on board with Pup for a minute or two. The King Ears just in the rearview mirrors there. 2.7 seconds away. We've seen the pace on King Ears. We know he can do it. So, are we going to see him just take P2 here? Race is very far from over. And again, as people get further away, people will get closer together. Like magnets. So, there we go. Little science fact for you guys there. How is everyone doing back here? Gaz has just come out the pits. Oh, sorry, Ant Smash has just come out the pits. Oh, I don't know. Anyone just come out the pits? Was that Gaz? Oh, I can't tell now. Either way, these guys are all battling quite intensely back here. Looks like Gaz is just behind Ant Smasher once again. These guys going for their round 2 battle, maybe even round 3 at this point. Maybe just about in a slipstream there. Yeah, definitely in a slipstream at that point. As for the Vest, Vest is currently just at the head of this little pack. Doing very good, so good job, sir. And again, you can see the amazing livery here. I'm loving the colours. I like the pop, I like the design, all of it is really good. As for Heat Seeker sitting in P12 right now. Just ahead of Shadow there. And James currently has a little bit of a gap to Sophie behind. Oh, just about, oh, unfortunately, just about going to the wall there. I reckon some new tyres is a good shout. But kudos to trying to make it work though. You're doing very good. Ost in the pits there, as you see. So therefore we're going to see Shadow potentially go for the move. I'll actually make up some time on Ost here. This means Legend's going to come in soon as well. Legend's going to stay one more lap. So this lap is really going to have to be utilised from Legend to push. Maybe if he can catch up to John Boy's slipstream, that's going to help. But we're definitely going to see these gaps start to come down. He is here as well, 2.4 seconds away from Pup. It's coming down. In fact, how much of a lead has Chris got now? 11.8 seconds away. Ooh, that is quick, isn't it? There we go, 2.3. Maybe by the end of the lap we'll see that down to 2.1, 2.2 to Pup. Of course, all it takes is one mistake, and again, anyone's back in the mix. We'll have to do some oval racing at one point, won't we, guys? That will be really close action, actually. I'll have to have a little think about that. But it looks like King is going to have to come to the pits. Actually, these guys are all going to come into the pits, I reckon, here. Maybe John Boy can go one more lap. Legend's going to have to come in. Shadow should be safe for about 2 more laps, I reckon. Ost is all good, so we should see Ost go back up the order once again. Start rising. Chris is in the pits, as you see there. Yvonne seems to be okay on fuel for now, but does need to change tyres eventually. And Gaz is going to have to come into the pits very soon. I reckon this is going to be the lap. If not this one, it's going to have to be the next one. Sophie is very good on both tyres and fuel, so she's probably gone into the pits quite recently. So all good to go for a little longer there. James, hopefully get some new tyres on him soon, but so far running very strong, so no complaints. Heat Seeker's very good on tyres and very good on fuel, about half a tank. Best is going to need to come in within the next couple of laps, but very good on tyres. Ant Smasher, who's actually just behind Vest now. Looking pretty good on both areas, about half a tank of fuel. And Mackie is all good to go, just the rear tyres are a little bit worse for wear, but they are okay. So, all these guys have gone into the pits. Chris has just come out of the pits. Is he going to see anyone, or is he going to be all on his own for a little bit? At the moment, it's going to be the latter. Will we see some more intense racing go on? There we go. Looks like Chris is on the softs. Looks like Pup's going to go on the mediums. King Ears, who's just got shadow on his rear view bumper. Actually, rear view mirror or rear bumper. Playing my eye, sorry guys. Is Shadow going to go for the move on King Ears here? Well, the difference in these are... Actually, yes, Shadow's going to have to come into the pits to slap anyway, I think, with the fuel and the tyres. But King Ears has just come out. So King Ears should be able to hold off Shadow long enough to hopefully start gaining. At the moment, 1.8 seconds, 1.6 from Pup. He's gaining very, very quick on Pup, actually. So we might see King Ears go back into P2. If not this lap, it's going to be next lap. Pup goes sideways, but does recover it. Very close, guys. Very close. King Ears going to go for the move. King Ears going to get done. Oh, he's going to get it done. Nice one, King Ears. Good overtake there, buddy. And that's therefore going to leave Pup and Shadow battling. I bet Heat Seeker's loving the view right now. And Shadow's just about going to get through to P3. Been lots of positions traded here. And this is exactly what I like when I'm streaming this. Of course, the guys on track probably just want a nice, easy race, but do it for content, right? So Pup's currently struggling right now. It's probably going to be the tyres. They probably are a bit slower. However, see it through, Pup, and you should be okay, hopefully, buddy. Heat Seeker just behind. As for the donations, still sitting at 116. If you guys want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. That'd be very much appreciated. So Shadow's going to go into the pits, I think. Is he going to go into pits? Yes, he's going to go into pits. The Pup's back into P3. And looks like he has already massively extended that gap. So look at that, he's already got 3 seconds to Pup. Made up of probably about 5 seconds on that lap, I think. Or 4 seconds or something. It was still a really good amount of time. Very good job there. Shadow's probably going to change some tyres as well while he's at it. Are we going to see what tyres? Well, not quite yet. Oh, that bit guy's really excited there, that one on the right. Everyone's still alive. Everyone is still alive. We've still got everyone in the race. Shadow's just coming to the pits. Your husband or boyfriend, I always forget, sorry. King Ears, your guy, King Ears, is back into P2 and had a very good couple of laps. So, you know, that's really good. Chris is currently taking it away right now, 14.6 seconds. But look at that, King Ears already got that down to 14.5. So we'll see. Anyone else in the pits down this end? Not quite. Mackie's got Legend just ahead of him here. But again, keeping it really consistent. At the moment, Ray, we're sitting at 116 donations. Sorry, 116 pounds in donations. So yeah, I reckon we can get to 150 or 200. What do you think, Ray? Do you think we can get there? Or can you guys prove me wrong and are we going to get more than that? Let me know. I reckon we can do better. That's for sure. If you guys want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. Ant Smash has got a Legend just behind him here. Amazing, absolutely. Everyone is still in the race, and although some are further back than others, it's still very close. And as you can see from the mini map here, and seeing from everyone, it's looking pretty close. 250, I reckon, yeah. Let's get there, right? I think we can do it. We're only 134 away, I think. Let's do some quick maths with my calculator that you guys can't see. Don't tell anyone. Vest just behind DTR here. So 250 minus 116. 134. Yes. So let's do it, guys. 134 pounds. Can we go? Can we do it? Technically, we're nearly halfway there, and in this race, we're not even halfway yet. So, you know, statistically, I can't speak today. Statistically, we could do this, but will we do this? Well, right now, James has a nice little gap to Gaz behind. We're gonna have to come into the pits soon, but looking all good in terms of fuel. Tyres have seen better days, but still going strong. So well done. Yvonne is in the pits, and is Sophie going to follow through as well? Not yet. So therefore, it's like these guys are actually will have a nice little gap. Legend still behind Ant Smasher here. Ost is getting on quite nicely here in P4 with gaps behind, gaps ahead. Currently in the middle of no man's land. Same with Pup and King Ears. In fact, most of this field is quite spread. In fact, Pup's got someone just behind him here. That's going to be Heat Seeker. But just a reminder for all those listening, all those watching, this is for the Cats Protection charity. If you guys want to donate, click that link in the description below. Make sure you guys are all having a good time. Maybe grab a snack, grab a drink, enjoy yourself. Maybe let me know who you think is going to win, and also let me know who's got the best livery. Got to say, I'm very much a fan of all the liveries here. I do like the AlphaTauri livery. However, with it being not really related to cats, I can't give it the best livery, but I do really like the AlphaTauri livery here. I do think that Gaz, who's just behind James right now, some good battling about to happen. I do think Gaz has the best livery here. I think him or Vest. I think I've got the top two. Let me know, guys. What's your top liveries right now? And what's your prediction on who's going to win? At the moment, Chris has a lovely gap to King Ears. We've got Mackie's in the hotel. I'll have you. Oh, I'm jealous. I really want one. If you want to send any of them my way, Ray, that'd be really cool. In fact, if you got any in the top, that'd be really cool. Ears does. Ears has the nicest livery, do you think? Ears does have a really good Thundercats livery, actually. Let's not forget about that. And the blue and white. Same with Ost. I like that. I do like the Thundercats livery here. And it's very cat related as well. I really fancy Mackie's now, Ray. If you want to send one down to me, I would not argue. Maybe I'll have to join you on your night out one day. Get a group of us going out. That'd be cool. All the team. I want Chris to win. Oh, you want Chris to win? Don't you want your King Ears to win? Or is Chris your new favourite now? But yeah, Chris at the moment, 12.9 seconds. Really quick. However, I think King Ears might just about be quicker, but it's hard to tell. Really close. Don't worry, Ray. I will forgive you. It's alright. I'm a forgiving guy. You know, it's cool. It's cool. Yes, an RA night out. Let's do it, Ray. Let's do it. Just our little one is due to be born in a couple of months, so it might have to be before then, or maybe after I've had time to recover. We will see. Not me recover personally. I mean me recover from, like, you know, all the newborn stuff. So look at that, Chris taking some amazing lines right here. King Ears not too far behind, 12.5 seconds away. Pup only 9.4 seconds away. Heat Seeker there in the distance. I think Chris has the pace, and Ears wins too much. Ah, yes, that's true. We're gonna have to get Ears a speed limiter, aren't we, on his car? Or maybe a pit limiter that's permanently enabled. But he'll still find a way to win, I reckon. He'll find a way. I definitely want to see King Ears and Chris go side by side during this one, especially in the later stages. I do think it'd be very good. One, for the content, and two, good for the racing. Good for the racecraft as well. But of course, I want everyone to enjoy themselves and have a good time. So it looks like at the moment they all are. Hope you guys are all watching are as well. Of course, John Boyer, 17.8 seconds away from Ost. We may end up seeing Ost and Pup coming back into the mix later on. At the moment, Pup's got the medium tyres on, so it looks like everyone's going to smash them out at different points in the race. John Boy's also got the mediums on. They may not catch up too much to Ost, but with Legend behind on the softs, well, you can see here 5.3 seconds, but that's going to start going up, going down. Yeah, going down, I think. Shadow's actually not too far behind now as well. These guys were pretty close in proximity, but not too close. Oh, Heatseeker's just come out the pits there. Sophie into the pits. Yvonne is currently doing very nice on a fresh set of tyres, fresh set of fuel. All good to go for a little bit yet. Lap 41 and nearly halfway through the race. So this is probably going to be about an 83 to 84 lap race. So not even halfway yet, guys. Close, but no cigar. And Gaz is going to move up into P9 here. Is it going to be briefly or is it going to be permanent? With James just about 5.8 seconds, 5.9 seconds away. Oh, here we go, Gaz. You're going to get the move down on Yvonne? Go on, Gaz. Stay strong, buddy. Stay strong. And here we go, side by side for a Rouge. No, not side by side. That's good stuff there. Oh, and Smasher just come out the pits there. And hopefully no penalties there. I couldn't tell if that would have been a penalty or not. Looks to be all okay. Oh no, the penalty. Okay, I spoke too soon. But that will get burnt off as the lap goes on. There are places to burn it. Was Van Smasher just behind there. Probably won't lose too much time here. But look at that, Gaz already burnt 3 temps off of that. So it's only a matter of time before that comes down even more. James's tyres looking definitely worse for wear right now. They have seen much better days, but his fuel seems to be good. He could go a little longer, I reckon. In terms of his lap times, I reckon he could benefit from changing the tyres soon, but it's entirely up to James. So if he's just come out the pits, looking at P11 right now, but again, there's still lots of time for stuff to happen. Heatseeker's come out the pits as well. And Smasher just behind Gaz with a penalty right now, 6 temps. Best at the middle of no man's land with Mackie. Where's Mackie gone? Mackie's over here. And again, these guys staying strong and doing very good. Sophie just behind Mackie now. But here he is. Here is our front runner, Chris. Hey Ray, if you're listening, I don't know if you are, but if you're listening, you should get everyone that you're on a night out with to check the stream out as well. You know, just saying. You know, good for the donations, good for the awareness. You know, it's good to raise awareness for this kind of thing. So, you know, we don't want any cats or any animals to struggle, and at least with what we raised so far, it can make a difference. But 250, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Only 134 to go. So can we do it or not? I reckon we can. I reckon if everyone puts a little bit of money towards it, we will get there in no time. So 11 seconds away. King is right now from Chris in the awesome blue and yellow livery. I know my colours now. Happy days. So I've got this chocolate here. I've not had chocolate for a couple of days, but I think I'm going to be naughty. It's like a chocolate bunny. Can you see that? Has that come up clearly at all? Way too bright. Oh well. Anyway, it's like a Lindt chocolate bunny, and I'm very afraid to eat it because I feel like it's going to be very rich, and that's going to make my teeth fall out. Probably not. I'm probably over-worrying, but you never know. Chris has just got Mackie up ahead, and who's that just ahead of Mackie? There was someone, or was there not? I can't remember now. I thought I saw 3. So we're going to open this because I'm getting a little bit peckish. I think that could be Yvonne or Sophie just ahead of these guys. And look at that, King is already reeled in Chris a little bit here. And going to go side by side, both in very similar colours. Oh, a little bit of swaz, but all good, all good. There we go, all hollow as well, so not too bad. Cheers, guys, for anyone drinking or eating or anything. That's good. I was 2 days without any sugar. Well, I'd have my Cheerios. I'd have my ham sandwiches with ketchup and my Pepsi Max with whatever I had for dinner, which yesterday was pork bolognese. The day before was... Oh, what was the day before now? Went a couple of days without any sort of sugary snacks or anything. Oh, I had a cheese string as well. I'd like a cheese string. So, yes, that does confirm no penguins for a while. Penguins will come back. Maybe for the next string. Really good, quite rich though. Look at that, King is. Sorry guys. King is. There you go, under 10 seconds now to Chris. Yeah, Chris and King Ears are very, very close in terms of pace. Would be nice to see these guys go side by side in the race, especially towards the later stages. We're over halfway through now. What's going weird now? Over halfway through. Everyone's doing really amazingly. There's no winners or losers here because everyone's a winner. So, actually, let me correct myself. There's no losers here, everyone's a winner. There we go, I got there in the end. So, King Ears has just got Mackie behind. A lap later, King Ears has caught up to Mackie. We're going to see any battling go here. And, oh, it looks like King Ears gets a very good run on Mackie there. Going to go side by side through Radion, but all good to go. And through the Kemmel Straight, King Ears gets the move done. Very good respect. Well done, Mackie. Well done, King Ears. Very good run there. Oh, and look at that. King Ears is looking at setting a faster lap right here by 3 tenths potentially. Purple by 3 tenths. That's really good. As for Pup and us are still on for podium, but we'll see which one of these guys are going to come out on top. Right now, Pup's looking like he's got away with it, but it's a tyre advantage right now, and eventually we'll see that start to bleed out, the mediums and the softs. The softs are starting to look a little bit more worse for wear on Ost. As for Pup seems to be all fine at the moment, so let's keep an eye out. Thank you, John, very kind of you. They are all doing fantastic, aren't they? Very, very good job. And in terms of the donations, 116 right now. We're doing very good as well. I think we can get to 250 by the end of the stream. At least Ray agrees with me there as well. So, yeah, if you guys want to donate, make sure you do so in the description below. So, 4.6 seconds away. Ost is from Pup now. Come on, guys. Let's see some people go side by side. John Boy and Legend, not too far away from each other now. As for Shadow, Shadow has a bit of a gap now to Yvonne, so therefore Shadow can look ahead. Where Legend and John Boy awaits his path. At the moment, 6.8 seconds away. I reckon he can still make that gap smaller and smaller until he catches him right up. Yep, Yvonne's got her own little bubble right now. And a very safe, healthy bubble, it looks like. And same with Gaz. James has gone into the pits. We're going to see James change the tyres on this vehicle. On this Lexus, I think it is. Is it a Lexus? We'll find out. Oh, look at those grim rims as well. I've just noticed them. I like them. And James is going to come out in P11 there. Only 32 seconds. It's going to be slightly more than that after a Rouge. But about 33, 34... 30 laps on one set of tyres. Oh, really, James? Wow, well done, mate. How'd you find it? Were they struggling towards the end? On the bright side, I don't think anyone else has done that, so hats off to you, fella. You're doing really good. We'll have to get Affinity in here at some point. Not sure where he's at, but maybe we'll have to get him here for later on or the next charity stream. Nice to see you guys on track and in the comments. Working my way through this chocolate bunny really slowly, but it's really good. And again, Heatseeker's got a nice gap to everybody else. Ant Smasher has a nicer gap. 33 and 15. Best is currently sitting just ahead of Chris right now. There we go, these guys are the Northerners. Back at it. There you go, this is teamwork at its finest here, guys. Are we going to see these guys work together? Is Best going to help pull Chris along? See Sophie's in the mix there as well. Here we go. What's going to happen here? All going to turn in okay on the approach to a Rouge. He is there, as you see, just poking his nose in on the replay. That was good. Chocolate lint bunny. Yummy. Anyway, Chris, is he going to go for the move on Vest here, or is he going to stay behind? He's going to look for the move. He's going to make the move stick. Nice one, Chris. Very good job there. And then it looks like Sophie's going to be the next one to approach. Vest here. As for Mackie, Mackie is currently sitting in P15 with 40 laps down, but 40 laps more than I think I could stomach. So very good job there. I'm enjoying playing F1 lately. GT Sport has felt like a bit of a drag. I've enjoyed Daily Race B this week. However, I'm not really big on any of the daily races for next week, so we'll see if I still do a stream or not. I think I will. It won't be a long one. Anyway, so 7.6 seconds away, King Ears has reeled Chris in by about maybe 2.3 seconds, I'd say. I think it was 9.9 earlier, right? Let me know, guys. I have lost count. And if you're new, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the like button, and notification bell for future notifications on these streams, charity streams, videos, all sorts. Make sure you do all of that fun stuff so you're all ready for the content ahead. Losing my train of thought there. There we go, 7.6 seconds away. King has Chris not too far away now. Up and off about the same distance as before, it looks like. So the tyres are about the same. Ah, there you go. Chris has already gone into the pits there. He could have gone out slightly later. So I'm going to assume he's going to go for a nice little strategy here. Going to get them fresh tyres on. What are they going to be, mediums or softs? I'm going to guess they're going to be softs. Chris, is he going to come out ahead here? Or is King Ears going to come out ahead? Or King Ears looks like he's going to do it. Or he's just come out ahead again. Taking P1 once again. And Pup's also going to possibly get the move on Chris here. Lost as well. So Chris is still in the pits. He must be fueling all the way up, I would have thought. It'd be cool if you could see the cars drive in and drive out of the pit stop, and in addition be in there. That'd be quite cool. Instead of it just kind of being invisible till boom, they're back in. But Chris has come out in P4. There he is in P4. So the front runners are still at the moment in their own little space, with between Chris and King is 10 seconds. Sorry, 35 seconds. So quite close. But Chris has got the fresh softs on with lots and lots of fuel, so Chris can push. I reckon we're going to see a new fastest laps come out soon, guys. Are we going to see any 2:04.5 flats? Maybe 2:04.4s? I reckon it's possible. I'd like to see that. Hey Stu, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. How have you been, mate? We go to James for a minute. There we go, there is your boy there, Stu. James is doing very well right now. I was saying earlier, we got to get affinity in the chat as well. Maybe in a race in future. At the moment, of course, these guys are all doing amazing, and as the race goes on, they're only doing better and better. So, yeah, if you guys want to donate to Cat's Protection, link in the description below. Just hit my hand, link in the description below, and we can get that goal of 250. Currently, 116, so not far from the goal now. And Legend's going to go for the move on James here. He's doing well. He's doing very well. I don't know if James is listening or not. I think he might be. But well done, James. You're doing a good job. Just keep up the good work. And Stu is here supporting you, it looks like. So, very good job, buddy. So, Legend got the move done there. Therefore, John Boy, where has he gone? There we are. John Boy may follow through. King is now in the pits. And actually, in terms of the tyres, so it looks like Legend's going to have to go into the pit soon because his fuel's nearly run out. Ost and is in the pits now. Legend's tyres seem to be okay, to be fair. As for James, how's he getting on here? So he's got some nice softs on. That's a good choice. And lots and lots of fuel, so he should be all good to go. Pardon me. I didn't win that much. I don't win that much. The thing is, we got to get you a pit limiter. That's what we got to do. But you'll still find a way to win. So it looks like Shadow's just behind James now. Are we going to see any moves get done? Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. I think James just slightly outbroke himself there. I'm really unlucky. But don't worry about it, mate. You're doing really good. And same with everyone else as well. Now Shadow's got James. Next on his hit list is John Boy. Although Ost still in the pits right now. Going to come out in P7. With a little bit of a gap to everyone right now. So, fair play, fair play. Pup's now looking like he's in the lead. John Boy has a little space. Legend is nearly into P3 right now. He's sitting just at the back of podium, P4. King is. Got a nice little gap. He's reeled in Chris. Well, that's got to be another 1.4 seconds, is it? 7 seconds last time I checked. Now it's at 6.1. So, shouldn't you be driving? I'm not sure what the stream delay is, guys. So it might be pretty close. It might not be close at all. I'm not too sure. But I would have thought there's about maybe 5 to 10 seconds on the delay. Not by choice, obviously. So we might end up seeing people typing while they're still racing. Not entirely sure about that, but I know there is stream delay. I just don't know how much it is by. But look at that. King Ears is reeling in Chris there. Oh, there you go. 5.5, 5.6. Here we go. We're going to see these guys battle it out pretty soon. As for Pup's just gone into the pits. I'm liking the white and orange colour scheme there. Looks really nice. Big fan. So we might see Chris go back into the lead here. In fact, I think we will. Then I think King Ears and Legend will follow. Unless Legend goes into the pits, which I think is going to have to be done, actually. So, yep, Legend's going to go into the pits there. Meanwhile, Pup is going to change some tyres and refuel. John Boy's in. Anyone else going to go in? At the moment, it looks like Shadow has taken P3 right now. I wish I brought a drink in here. How long's left? Oh, still a little bit. Might quickly go grab a drink. Good to stay hydrated, isn't it? Shadow into P3. Ost not far behind. He is 4.8 seconds. We're going to see something happen between these two pretty soon. In fact, I reckon it's going to be within the next couple of laps. We're over the halfway mark, guys. We're nearly 2/3 of the way there. So if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you let me know. Maybe drop a cheeky like. Maybe subscribe if you're new. Notification bell for future updates on the streams and charity streams. And make sure, more importantly, or most importantly even, hit that link in the description below for donations. As we're on our way to getting some, getting to 250 donations for this stream. I reckon we can do it. Just slipping my milkshake. Oh, Ray, you're so mean. I really want the Mackies. I reckon it's got to be worth a donation. All this teasing about Mackies, you know, just saying, just putting it out there. About that £1 per participant, 15 quid. You don't have to. I'm only being cheeky, but if you did, that would be cool. So 4.1 seconds away. Big Chris now. As for these guys here, Mackie is going very strong. On lap 44. Best is in the pits right now. 2% fuel. Probably going to change tyres as well. I think that would be best as well. I'm liking the black, white and red. Really cool, actually. Liking that. And Smasher. Oh, look at that. Lovely looking lovely looking replay camera there. Heat Seeker. Looks like he's slightly reeled in. James. Hey Blitz, how you doing, mate? Long time no speak. How have you been? Good to see you here, mate. As for Gaz, how is Gaz getting on? Gaz is doing very good right here. He's still hanging on to Sophie, just about by 21.4 seconds. He's not completely lost her. What tyre is Sophie on? Sophie's on worn softs. Gaz is on fresh soft. There we go. Blitz is in the house. I'll have to get Blitz on these races at some point. It's been way too long since I raced side by side with you. Maybe we'll have to all go to the store together, or, as Ray and I were discussing briefly earlier, a night out at some point. Maybe that's got to be done. Maybe it'd be good to see you, Blitz, and same with Sneak as well. Cool. Maybe we'll have to. I mean, getting us all available is probably gonna be impossible. But it's nice to, nice to plan these things anyway, isn't it? So Legend and John Boy not that far from each other now. Von's worked her way up into P5, so P6 even. Gonna have to come in soon, but doing very good nonetheless. Still sitting at 116 donations, but if you guys want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. Wow, can't believe it's only been 2 hours, guys. Where has the time gone? In fact, what is the time now? Oh, actually, it might have been 2 hours now. I'm not too sure. Oi, oi. What's up, Savaloy? And in terms of Austin Pup, that gap is coming down. I am a big fan of Ost's livery here, the blue and white, the paw prints all over. That looks really nice. But everyone has all got amazing liveries here, and if you want to see them, I did cycle through everyone earlier. I will end up cycling again, but we're going to give it just slightly longer, just because I have a feeling Ost and Pup are going to be reeling each other in even more. And at the moment, judging from that mini-map, I can't tell who is where and what positions they're in, apart from the Delta on the left. So, yeah, busy checking things out, retired from racing, too much getting beat by a sneak. Ah, fair enough, Blitz. Well, you know, it's never too late to come back into the game, buddy. That's all I'll say. But yeah, your Sneak is a quickie. He's a quick one, to say the least, isn't he? But no, it's good to have you here, Blitz. Really well overdue. Lovely to obviously, you know, have you in chat. Maybe we'll see you on track at some point. Maybe I know you said you retired, but never say never, right? I've been making your logo. Ooh. Actually, speaking of which, Blitz, I do like that logo. That sorry guys, we're looking away from the racing screen here. Shadow's in the pits right now. I do like that blue with the red accent and that like kind of lightning bolt. That's cool. Is that a future, I don't know, a future project or maybe a company or something? Maybe Blitz is opening up his own team, F1ing or GT Sport. Ooh, Blitz, are you making your own? Are you making your own team, Blitz? Is this something you want to tell us? What engines are you getting? What drivers are you having? Come on, let's spill the gossip. It's amazing. What is the logo then? I'm curious. Is it a logo for Ray or is it a logo for something else? Ginger, hey mate, how you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you. How have you been? In fact, I was wondering where Ginger was. Now you mention it. I know it's not an awards, but Ginger, you've been in most of these events. I'm like, where are you at? I need to apply it to my Discord thing and get rid of this shock over face. Nah, it's a good face, Ray. What are you on about? It's a good face. Ginger, mate, I'm good, thanks, buddy. Really well. Really happy we've raised £116 right now, 116. I reckon we could get 250 by the end of the stream. So pretty chuffed on that. Oh, look at that. King Ears has improved his time. 2:04.448. Really good. Yeah, King Ears and Chris at the top. Although 2.4 seconds, King Ears have been reeling him in slowly but surely. Are you at work? Oh, unlucky Ginger. How long are you at work for today? Are you there for long or only a short shift today? Or what you got? What you got? You don't mind me asking, obviously. If you mind, then just say and I'll stop. Oh, unlucky, mate. Don't worry. There's always next time, mate. There's always next time. Oh, look at that. We got some donations. Thank you so much for that £100 donation. I've got to see who did that. Just playing with bits. No team for me. Ah, fair enough, bits. Fair enough. All right, let's have a little look at this donation now. So, who is the amazing person that did that big donation? Here we are. Sorry guys, my phone's a little bit slow right now. 12-hour night shift. Oh, Ginger, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, at least for the next hour and 15 minutes, I can keep you occupied, buddy. And if you want to go back and watch the rest of this stream and some other videos, that's all cool too, you know. Well, let's show me who's raised. That'd be good. Yes. Parklife, £100. Big up, Parklife. Parklife, I know Parklife. Is that you, Stu? Was that you? Thank you, buddy, if it was. That is amazing. Look at that. So we're so close to that goal. Everyone on track, if you're listening, I'm your little radar spotter kind of guy. I'm not really sure what you want to call me. We are now at 216. 216 pounds in donations. So hats off to everyone, to Parklife for that £100 donation there. That is insane. So honestly, big up, big up. I think, is that, whoever did the donation, I think it is you, Stu, but I could be wrong. Feel free to chuck a comment, let us know, we can thank you directly. But honestly, that is amazing. So, we're only about, I think, is it 34 quid away now from that 250 goal? I mean, that's an easy goal now. That's a really easy goal. Let's get that calculator back up. Yeah, 34 to go. So, look at that. Oh, thank you, Stu. I was thinking Park Life. I was like, I know I've seen that on Affinity stream, so I was thinking it must be you. Unless anyone else from Affinity streams are watching. Now, big up, Stu. Thank you, buddy. That £100 towards the cat's protection is really appreciated. And honestly, it goes a long way. So, you know, big up. Hopefully we'll get to see you in one of these races in the future, Stu, if you want to, buddy. Feel free to contact me. Or if you've got Discord, let me know. I'll give you my account. Or if you want me to add you, that's fine. And we will definitely see if we can get you in for future races if you want to. I'll have to ask Chris. Of course, Chris is the owner of the... he's an event organiser. He does all the... organising and admin stuff. I'm just here for the... I'm just the face and the platform, so nothing special about me. But yeah, well, it's very, very kind of you, buddy, and really, really appreciate that. Here we go, guys. Hats off to Stu. That was probably really weak claps. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't want to burst your eardrums, especially for all those racing. Look at that vessel with a nice looking livery here, staying very strong. Lap 51. 208s are pretty common right now. Last two laps, but yeah, it's at 204s. So, we set 204 there, so very good stuff there. And Smash is still in the mix here. Got a bit of a gap, but doing very good. Heat Seeker as well. Sophie's in the pits. James currently has a bit of a gap to Sophie ahead. Really good battling with Sophie, James, and Andy or Shadow earlier. Really good stuff. So make sure get out earlier in the stream if you want to see that. Sophie's going to come out the pits, but going to be quite far behind Gaz right now. It's just at the end of the Kemmel Straight. Yvonne's got a nice little gap right now. John Boy's got a bit of a gap to Yvonne, but only a 3.1 second gap to Shadow, although John Boy does have mediums, Shadow does have softs. So Shadow's going to be able to push right here. And we might see Shadow. He's actually been working his way up through the grid over the past couple of laps. So really strong stuff from everyone here. It looks like Shadow is going to try and take away a podium here, maybe even take away a victory. Unless Legend has anything to say about it, which is 3.7 seconds. Anything could happen. Oh, look at this. Ost and Pup are back in the mix. Back at battling. Or back battling. Yeah, I can't speak. So look at that. That's looking pretty close right now. What is the tyre situation? Both on softs. Both pretty similar on tyre wear in terms of fuel. It looks like Ost has the less fuel in the tank, so Ost should be able to push slightly harder. He is, however. Oh, look at that. 4 attempts away. We've got 2 sets of 2 battling. This is very close. It'll be hard to keep track on both here. Let's stay on board with Chris and King Ears for a little bit. And let's refresh that donation there. Are we any closer? Oh, look at that. 281. Hats off, guys. Hats off to that donation. To all the donations. Who was this one? Let's quickly grab the name. So nearly at 300 donations. This is sorry, £300 in donations. That is crazy. Oh, it's not come up yet for me, unless it's anonymous. Oh, Henry as well. Thank you for donating earlier, buddy. And another anonymous one. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. But that has gone up. My cat just donated a small amount. Oh, Ginger, mate. Thank you, buddy. You are so kind. Thank you so much. And the guys on track. You know, it's just proving that this is all worth it. And yeah, no, honestly, thank you so much to everyone that's donated. Of course, Park Life, Ginger, Henry, everyone that's donated, which I'm sure most of you guys probably have anyway. But thank you, and big up to everyone that has. £300 would be amazing. Yeah, I think £300 is easy. Easy. Let's have a little look. I think it was Ginger. It says anonymous right now, but I think it's just sorting itself out. As for Pup and Ost, really close together. Oh, that guy's... Oh, he's taking a risk there. Oh, look at that. And Blitz with the donation as well at 35. Ginger with 30. Oh, guys, big up. Big up, Blitz. Big up, Ginger. Big up everyone for all this support. 281, thanks to all you guys. All you guys make this possible. Without you lot, I don't know if I'd be doing these charity streams. I would probably still try, but I wouldn't be getting any donations because I just don't know anyone. But guys, big up to Blitz, to Ginger, Park Life, and to everyone. It'll only show me the recent ones, I'm sure. Will it show me all of them? Oh, it will. Right, so I'll go from the beginning. Pup, Mackie, Chris, Babs, Shelley, Anonymous, Henry, Anonymous, me, Park Life, Ginger, and Blitz. Shout out to all you guys. And shout out to everyone else watching as well. I can't have a cat because I have 2 Great Danes that are happy to help. My last cat was a Maine Coon. It got to 25. Oh, I see, Stu. That's really sweet. Didn't realise you had Great Danes. But there we go. The more you learn. But no, that's very, very cool. It's really kind of you. You little chicken legend. Yes, a little. I want a McDonald's, man. No, but enough about me. Well done, Blitz, and well done to well done to everyone. I'm gonna keep saying names, but again, shout out to all you guys. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So I'm just the platform, but all you guys are the reason these donations are coming in and the reason how we're getting this far. So well done to everyone on track and to everyone watching. You guys are all chicken legends. All you guys are little chicken legends. There you go. How's that? Is that going to have to be the... I don't know. Ray thought of that. I can't steal that. That wouldn't be fair. Close between King Ears and Chris after 55 laps. Yes, very close. At one point... Oh, no. Chris, unfortunately, has got it wrong there. So King Ears does get P1. And now, in terms of the tyres, though, and the fuel, it looks like Chris is going to have to come in pretty soon anyway. But yes, very close between these two. King Ears started on pole, so he's probably gonna try and retain it. But Chris is extremely fast and good on pace, so it's still anyone's game. Ost going for the move on Vest, and Chris going for the move on Vest, and both gonna. Oh, sorry, Ost and Pup even. Both gonna see it through. These guys are really, really close. Trying to get round to seeing everyone on track equally. Of course, Vest there, still in the picture. As for Legend, Legend has a little bit of a gap now to Shadow behind and a huge gap to everyone ahead. But about a pit stop away, so we might end up seeing this gap close down. But podium positions, actually the top 4 I'd say are really close. Then Legend, Shadow are the, I suppose you could say that the middle guys, or the front of the middle pack. With Yvonne, John Boy and Gaz. And then Sophie. Which I believe Sophie is streaming right now, as you can see on the back of the wing. Sophie and Yvonne are both streaming, so if you want to check them out on Twitch, feel free to do so. Don't know if there's any donation links on there, but the donation link is... Oh, I just hit my chair. That wasn't ideal. The donation link is in the description, and it's also... you can see the amount on screen. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my hands, but I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah, if you guys want to check out their streams, feel free. But to keep up to date on the donation amount, I do have it here as well. As for James, James is currently all in his own right now, but in P11, he's doing really good. First time racing with these guys, so, you know, I've got to give it to him. He's doing really good, and at least we're seeing what kind of pace he has, so we know exactly what to expect for future events, which hopefully we'll see him in it. Maybe we'll see you in it as well, Stuart, in the future. Maybe Affinity, maybe some of them guys as well. That'd be awesome. It'll be good to integrate these groups. What we got to do, got to get everyone on Discord so we can all connect. And look at that, Heatseeker driving right into the camera there, but I love that. That is an awesome point of view. Lots of blue going on, don't we, guys? We've got my face cam border, my top. Shout out to Cats Protection for sending this. I love this. This is amazing. Unfortunately, that Smasher gets a second penalty there. And Vest is still... It looks like he's still just behind Pup and Ost, I think. Still behind Pup and Ost? Yes, he is. Oh, very good job. And, of course, the blue at the bottom of the screen. I love blue, guys. That is it. Refresh the amounts there. 281. We've smashed that 250. Now, the next goal, guys. Can we get to 300? We're only £19 away. 1-9. I reckon we can. What do you think, guys? Can anyone set a faster lap than a 204.448? That's a lot of fours there, actually. I lost track. I reckon it can go slightly quicker. I reckon we can see a 204 flat. Okay, maybe not 204. Actually, yeah, I reckon it's got... I reckon we could definitely see someone set a 204 flat. As for Mackie, Mackie's going very strong right here on lap 51, and still going strong. The the paws are coming right outside the lights there. I like that. It was a nice touch. And going back to the front here, looks like Chris has caught up. Gone into the pit, so smart move. He wants us to call him the Vest 25 from now on. Oh, does he? The Vest 25, yeah? There we go. Alright, Vest, we've renamed you. You're Vest 25 now. Someone change that on Discord. Get that nickname changed. So Chris has gone into the pits. Where's Chris going to come out? Is he going to come out behind Pup and Ost, or are they going to come out just ahead of him? Vest 25. Ooh, we're going to drop the... It's just Vest 25. Is that because of the hair situation, Ginger? No, just Vest 25. There we go. Chris doesn't come out yet. So, are we going to see Legend? Oh, Legend's going to be just too far away, I think, for Chris. Chris is going to come out probably somewhere... there you go. It's just come out now. And where has Legend gone? There he is. Legend's there with Shadow just behind him there. They're going to have a sweet little battle very shortly. Can be close. Can be really close. Guys, I've got to say as well, 286 shout out to the that recent donation, which was from... Okay, it's not come up yet, but I will keep tabs on it. And he's a big fan of Key. Oh, there you go. So it's just meant to be. In fact, what we need Key to be in this stream so we can support Vest 25. It's got to be done. Oh, there you go. From my missus. Thank you, Spanner, for the donation there. Big up. Big up. There you go. We're very, very close to 300 quid. And I've got to say, guys, hats off to everyone. It's the fastest we've ever got this amount of money raised for charity in any of these events we've done so far. So huge shout out to all you guys watching, and huge shout out to everyone racing as well. You guys are all amazing and all doing a great job, so keep up the good work. By the way, guys, if you like what you see, make sure you like, make sure you click the notification bell and subscribe for future notifications on these charity streams, and to say other stuff as well. If you like seeing this kind of thing, you're in the right place for it. Chris may start catching up to Oz soon, but going side by side with Mackie. But does go through. James just behind there, so these guys are closing in. Whereabouts is Austin Pup? Austin Pup are still together. These guys have been neck and neck through the entire race. I've got to say, they've been very equally matched on pace. We may see Chris start catching up soon, but these guys do have a penalty to serve. Not penalty, sorry, pit stop to serve. And I reckon it's going to be close anyway, but I reckon it's probably best in their best interest for Pup and Oz to work together here to try and close down King Hughes and Chris after their pit stops. Any one of these guys could get podium. It's a very, very close top four, I'd say, and Legend and Shadow are very, very close behind as well. Look at that, guys, 286. We're getting there. Do you guys like the design? Most of this is all from from Cats Protection, the Pawsome players. But we do that little white border with all the numbers in it. That's just a browser source that I just grabbed. It's not anything special, it's just there. So, you know. But look at that. So Oz has just broken that slipstream now, which therefore means Oz doesn't have to worry too much. King is with a 25-second lead right now. Yes, Ginger, we'll see you shortly, yeah? Hopefully, maybe you keep me on in the background, or maybe check in later. Whatever you got to do, mate, you got to do. But thank you so much for the donation, and thank you so much for commenting and checking out as well. Really appreciate that, buddy. Big up. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Heat Seeker's in the pits. Mackie's currently got his own little space right now. Vest currently got his own little space right now. King is in the pits as well. And Smasher also on his own. Heat Seeker in the pits. James on his own. But still rocking P11. And we might be maybe another position or two being gained. He does need to change his refuel, but maybe change tyres as well. We'll see. Does James come in this lap or next lap? We will have to find out. Sophie's got her own little gap. Daz has his own gap. Oh, here we go. John Boy's just on the back of Yvonne here. King is and Austin in the pits, so Pup and Chris are going to take P1 and 2, I reckon. My back is wrecked. Oh, is it King Ears? You're doing really well, buddy. Oh, was it your actual car, sorry? Did you have some damage, did you? Let me know. I'll try to come back later if I can. Oh, no worries, mate. If not, the stream will be here forever. So if you want to check out any time, feel free to do so. But we'll have the donations on stream. Hey, look at that. We got that 300 gold, guys. Mate, we're going to have to start setting some bigger targets, aren't we? With all you guys awesomely supporting. Love it. The bad dog just fed the cats. Oh, bad dog, man. Big up. Cheers, buddy. Is that the crazy spaniel or is that the bad dog? I don't know anymore. Big up, mate. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. So, again, recent donations from Spanner and Bad Dog. Much appreciated. And it all goes a really long way. So, thank you, guys. And potentially to anyone else. Oh, your actual back. Oh, bless you, King Ears. Why don't you get yourself... Why don't you take a minute, stand, like, you know, just stand up for a bit or something, or just long it out. It's up to you, but only 51 minutes left, and you are on the table for winning this one, so we'll see. John Boy and Yvonne going to go for a little bit of a battle here. As for Chris and King Ears, oh, actually, Shadow and Legend have a little bit of a battle brewing up here. Yeah, big love there, Bad Dog. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, looks like these guys are definitely contending. They definitely want to taste that podium. They definitely want to get on there. But who's it going to be? Oh, Shadow looking for the move. Legend not having any of it. Hey, there it is, Bad Dog. Thank you so much, buddy, for that donation there. So, guys, we are at £300. So, the target, it says on here, is £500. Now, I don't know if we can do that, but we've got an hour left for this one, and we're £200 off, so, you know, if anyone wants to, feel free to do so, because I do think we can do it, but, you know what, I think we've already smashed our local goals anyway, that 150, that 200, that 250, in fact, that we just skipped over a lot of them goals, because that, that was already big enough donations, so it's really, you know, I'm just baffled. This is amazing. We've already got £300 raised. God knows how much we'd get if it was a longer stream. But we'll find it out later on in the year, of course. Maybe if we get little Zafra commentating, wouldn't we? It'll just be babbles. But look at that. Shadow gets the move on Legend and makes it stick. Very good job there, Shadow. So he's on podium now. You know, Ost still has a chance to move up with these guys in the pits. And I reckon everyone's going to have to make at least one more mandatory pit stop, but still, it's not over yet. Legend going to go for the move. Going to go side by side through the Kemmel Straight. James, oh, you're doing really good, mate. Don't worry about it. I know you're tired, mate. We're nearly there now, but if you want to take a minute or two, that's fair enough, buddy. I fully get that. Remember, you're all winners here. Just fuel again. Oh, nice one, buddy. Let's have a little look. Whereabouts are you at the moment? P11. Oh, nice one, mate. Keep going. Yeah, you're doing really good. And back to this battle here. So, Legend has given up the position to Shadow here, but I'm sure that's not for long. A great cause, guys. Great racing too. Yes, I agree, Bad Dog. You're right. It is a great cause and great racing as well. Okay, Shadow has got past and got a lovely gap now to Legend. Legend's probably going to have to come into the pit soon as well, so Shadow might have P3 locked down, unless Ost has anything to say about it, and Pup. Speaking of which, these two still side by side. As for Chris and King Ears, 1.8 seconds. So if we were to merge the names here for these rivalries, for example, me and Grandpa would be like, say, Zafra Goes Gaming, just putting it out there, or Grandpa Goes 991 or something, I don't know. But as for these guys on track, so would it be like King Chris? Or Chris Ears? What would be like the rivalry names here, you know? And like Shadow Legend. Oh, Shadow Legend, that sounds cool, doesn't it? I like that. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got that one. Ost Pup, I'm not too sure actually. I say Ost, but I don't actually know what the preference is to say that name there, Ost. So let me know if you want me to say refer to you any differently. Legend in the pits there, 2% fuel, good move. King Ears for the win, yeah. There you go. Right now, 1.3 seconds. So I suppose you could technically put your money down for wins, but I suppose you won't be making a return. Well, you might, I don't know, but yeah, King is right now 1.3 seconds. Apparently the fastest on track, but we've seen Chris really, really consistent as well. I'd say these two are just equally matched. King Chris here, really, really close. Or Chris is, I don't know, guys, I need help. What is the rivalry names? But, of course, Shadow Legend. That's just sweet, doesn't it? Sounds like Raid Shadow Legend, doesn't it? The advert. You guys remember the advert? Let me know. How's our donations looking? Let's have a cheeky little refresh. We are at 300, so we have smashed our initial targets. We do still have the grand target of £500, which if we reach, that's great. If we don't reach, that's great as well. Either way, we're getting money raised and awareness raised as well. It's great to know these charities are out there supporting these cats and making sure no cat suffers. So big up to the charity and big up to the racers and big up to everyone watching. Big up to everyone. Everyone, it's a team effort. And there we go, Chris and King Ears. 1 second separates these guys from first place right here. Just 1 second. 1 second is over just like that. So all it takes is one very, very minor mistake, and it could be game over for any of these guys. As for Ost and Pup, Ost has a nice little gap now to Pup, who've both come in about the same time. Although it looks like Ost has a little less fuel, so maybe came in a bit earlier. I think that actually was the case. Yvonne and John Boy having a little battle now. Just a reminder, guys, only 46 minutes left of this one. So if you want to donate while the stream's going, make sure you do so. If not, if you're watching this at a later date, I don't know if the link will still work or not, but feel free to donate if you want to. Legend there with a penalty, sorry, 0.1. So he'll get that served in no time, and we'll be back in the mix with this race. As for these guys going down the order here, any battles occurring? Not quite at the moment. Stop fishing for a new chair. Well, his back can't be that sore because he's just got a couple temps on Chris there, about 3 temps. But yeah, stop fishing for a new chair. There we go. What chair does he want, Ray? He doesn't want like a next level racing rig or like a, I don't know, like a GT Omega like I've got or anything, does he? Or maybe he's happy with what he's got. I'm not actually sure what he's got, to be fair. Is it the Playseat Evolution? Is that right? Or I know that Legend and Rockzilla have that. And I believe some other guys as well. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. Let me know. If you want to. If not, that's cool too. And it's looking really close here. How's our little battle forming? Ost has a huge gap to Pup now. But again, about one more pit stop for everyone, and that should equal it out. Yvonne and John Boy still battling. I seem to have lost my... I found it. My phone. And as for the race, so look at that, John Boy's only 3 temps away. Legend only 2 seconds away now. A throne for the ears if he pulls off this one. Yep, that's true. The King could be sitting in his throne after this race if he wins. If Ray wants to, of course, treat him. But we'll have to see. Really close between these two, though. We're going to keep tabs. Although if we quickly go to the top, only 9 temps away. And there we go, Shadow is in the pits, 3% fuel. He's probably going to come out right next to Legend, I reckon. Just a reminder that I use a controller, hands now 8. Oh, don't worry, Ant Smash, you're doing really good, mate. Remember, we're all winners here, or you guys are all winners here, so don't forget that, you're doing really good. He can have a new one when I've moved out. Oh, bless you. See, I don't know what I'm going to do with my rig, because this room is going to become baby's room. So I don't know where I'm going to put all this rig stuff and the PC and all that fun stuff. I'll find a way to make it work. Just not too sure. Oh, it looks like John Boy just about glitching through time there, but doesn't phase too much. So fair enough. Happy days. And again, guys, I probably sound like a jukebox repeating myself here, but don't forget to donate using the link in the description below for cats protection. And maybe we can reach 150. Do you guys think we can reach 350? I think we can, you know, just putting it out there. I think we can reach it. You're the real winner here. Yes, Ray, I agree. I mean, everyone's a winner here. Although it looks like everyone's got a 1 second penalty, but doesn't matter because there's still lots of time left for this one. 42 minutes left. But everyone is a winner here in my books. Don't matter how fast or slow you are, you're still continuing with the race and you're still doing a good job while you're at it. So hats off to everyone on track. If you're all listening, if you're not, well, then maybe you'll check out this bit at some other point. I don't have any penguin jokes for you guys today. So if you guys have any penguin jokes and you want me to read them out in chat for these guys racing, feel free to do so. John Boy looks like he's glitching through time there, but all still alive. Legend not too far away now, 1.2 seconds. He's reeled these guys in. Where did Shadow come out? Shadow must have come out. Oh, there we go. He's still in P5. 1.8 second lead on Yvonne. So really close, guys. Really close between this group of racers. As for Chris and King Ears, 1.4 seconds. I mean, whether King Ears is aching or not, he's doing really good holding Chris off here. But, of course, it is getting down. We're at the 41-minute mark left of this one. There is still stuff to happen. Did we just see a position trade? I think we did, yeah. Yvonne's just dropped 2 positions there. Shadow and John Boy find their way through. I nearly put a pack of penguins in your parcel. Oh my god, Ray, that would have been awesome. But just saying, you know, if you want to. Or a Mackey's voucher, or even just a Mackey's. That's cool too. You know, Ray, I won't argue. So long as it doesn't melt on my food or anything. Sorry, melt on my shirt or anything. No, but thank you. Really looking forward to receiving that, actually. I'll wear that for a Monday Night Live at some point. Or a charity, community stream, or just anything. I think they'll make a really good team v team top. So anyway, looking at the top here, so it looks like King Ears and Chris really close together. Mackie just behind, and Gaz all still there. Looks like a little group is forming here. King Ears taking it away right now. Not taking any prisoners today. I got your address now. Surprise was incoming. Oh, thank you, Ray. You're too sweet. You're going to get like me a ticket, like a golden ticket, right? Like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Like, night out, be there this time, this day. Oh, jokes. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? There we go. Pup, only 1.8 seconds away. Lap 65 for these guys. Shadow not that far away. John Boy just in his rearview mirrors right now. 2.1 seconds. With Legend 1.3 seconds ahead. Yvonne, it looks like it's just come out the pits, so fair play. Last pits, last time pitting, I reckon. So yeah, no, that's fair dues, fair dues. Gaz right now, 24 seconds or 25 seconds from Yvonne, but potentially can gain that time back. Although I think Gaz might have to do one more pit stop. Just eating a Wonka bar. Yeah, pretty much, Blitz, just pretty much. I've never had one before, but if there's any going, mate, send them my way. Maybe I'll have to do a, what is it? A food tasting or whatever, like a chocolate tasting. What's it called? Do you know what I mean? No, you know, like where you get like the unboxing of like, you know, you try those things. I would do it, although I'm not really like I don't really eat a lot of chocolate, so I'll say that I eat a penguin or like some sort of chocolate every time I stream, but don't tell anyone. James right now with a 1 minute gap to Heatseeker behind and 1 minute 46 to Sophie. So a nice healthy gap. It looks like James might have P11 on lockdown. And Heatseeker, which actually I believe is on controller as well, right? Doing really good right here. So at least you guys are getting the opportunity to be close together. Heatseeker and Ant Smasher. Very, very close in terms of pace, I'd say. Definitely rivals, I'd say. I don't know, what would be your rivalry name? Check your Discord. Let's have a little look at it. Oh, is that yours, Blitz? Oh, man. They got any jokes on there? Does it taste good? Let me know. Oh, jealous. What would be the Heatseeker and Ant Smasher rivalry called? Would it be Heat Smasher or Ant Seeker? No, let me know, guys. What do you like? And Vest at the moment all on his own right now, but not too far away from Ant Smasher ahead, to be fair. And Mackie at the moment running his own race, but having a good time while he's at it, and that's all that matters. And at the moment, 59 laps around here. I mean, at the end of the day, They might be 59 fast laps, it might be 59 slow laps, but he's still going, and that's what counts to me. So hats off to everyone racing. And looking at Chris, Gaz, and King Ears here. Looks like this gap is closing down. That's under a second now to King Ears from Chris. It's going to be close, guys. Last 37 minutes of this one to go. Oh, my back. Now mine's starting to ache. Thing is, I think we're on the same page. Could Ray maybe send me a sim rig as well? That'd be cool. I mean, if I was big enough to get any sort of Fanatec or GT Omega drops, I would be very happy. But yeah, not quite there yet at the moment. Still sitting at 300. 300 donations, guys. So if you want to donate, make sure you click that link in the description below. And you can see this amount go up higher and higher, and more money and donations and awareness, more importantly, raised for this amazing charity. Shout out to the guys at Cats Protection. If you guys are watching this still or not, I don't know, but this stream will be here pretty much forever, so if you want to use this for anything, feel free. But no, really good. It's quite sickly but good. Prefer a white Toblerone. Really, Blitz? I can't say I've had a white Toblerone before. So, you know, I don't know if that, you know, I don't know how that's going to work. John Boy there in the pits. So he's going to come out maybe just around where Yvonne is. Anyone else to go into the pits? Shadow and Legend seem to be okay at the moment. Legend with just a little bit of a penalty, but that will get served over time. No doubt about that. Yvonne is catching John Boy up now. Divine. But what about a boost bar, guys? What about boost bar? I haven't had one of them yet. We know Chris and Ray like boost bars. And Heat Seeker. So I think them three like boost bars anyway. So Sophie at the moment has blue flags for Pup. So Pup's actually, yeah, there he goes in P3 right now. He's currently holding podium. Is he going to be able to maintain podium? No, that is a real question. Let's go back up. Well, let's just see how these guys are doing back here. So James doing very, very good. Heat Seeker also doing very, very good. It's like that 17-second gap, so that gap is still about maintaining, it looks like. And Ant Smasher got a 21 and 17 gap there. Oh, it looks like Shadow's just behind Vest again. This is round 3 maybe, round 4. I'm not too sure how many times. But look at this. Good racing here. These guys did very good at Kyoto recently, I think it was. And they're going to have good racing around here in Spa. So, King Ears, look at that, 2.1 seconds. But Chris is going to have to come into the pits. King Ears might get away without pits, but it's going to be close. I think they're both going to have to make at least one more pit stop. Not to brag, but I made the best Toblerone cheesecake ever. See, I don't eat cheesecake or eat cakes at all. But I could get my missus to try it though, Ray, if you want me to. You know, I'm just saying, I could get her to try it. She likes Toblerone. She likes cheesecake. So it's like a win-win, you know. I know, I'm a little bit of a fussy eater, and I also worry about my teeth too much. So that chocolate earlier was nice, but I hadn't had chocolate in a couple of days, or any sort of like sugar, or too much of it anyway. And now they feel a bit sore, so I will brush them after this race anyway. On some more pressing matters, looks like Pup and Ost are slowly closing down each other. Not stopping anytime soon. Half an hour left of this one. There we go. I need one. Yep. What's that? A white Toblerone, is it? There we go. See, Ray, that's my missus. Get in touch with her if you want your Toblerone there. Sorry, that cheesecake. White Toblerone cheesecake. There we are. Yeah, Anna. Ray is a superstar basically, and you'll soon discover that. Big superstar. Although she does eat pizza with a knife and fork, which I don't agree with. Don't agree with eating pizza with a knife and fork. There he is. Chris is in the pits. So, this is going to be Chris's last pit stop, I believe. And King Ears still can go a little longer, but I think he might have to fuel safe, or he's going to come in the pits early. Or he's going to come into the pits soon. I'm not sure. Either way, it is going to be close. Whereabouts is Pup and Ost? They're just at the bus stop. So we're going to see this one close here anyway. Still got 300 £300 donations, guys. So if anyone wants to donate, feel free to do so. That'd be awesome. Cheesecakes, when did you guys say you were moving out? There we are. Is that King Ears moving out there, Bad Dog, or is that Ray? Well done, Ears, on the win. Oh, Chris, don't give up, mate. Not over yet. King Ears might have to make a pit stop yet. He's got a quarter left, and I think the fuel will last about, I don't know, about maybe 30 minutes, maybe? I don't know. So it's still anyone's game, but really close battling nonetheless. Cheesecake I make is milk, white chocolate, and tempered different, has a lower melting point. Oh, Ray, you're giving all sorts of ideas off here, Ray. So my missus will be all over that one. There we go, Pup right now, secured P2 right now, unless he goes to the pits, which I think he might be okay. I think Austin might definitely have to go to the pits though. Come on, love, you got this. Ah, Ray, there you go. You're cheerleading this one. Here we go. Is Chris going to be the underdog and come back for the win? Or is Chris, sorry, or is King Ears, the pole sitter, going to sit on the pole at the end of this one? Let me know, guys. And also, if you guys want to donate, I reckon we can still make more donations. Can we get to 350? Maybe to 325? Why go lower? I think we can go 350. So if you guys want to make that possible, feel free to click that donation button in the link below and show your support. Feel free to tag your name as well if you want me to shout you out on the stream. As for everyone back here, so Chris is on his way back. He's fully stocked up on fuel, he's fully stocked up on tyres. He should be all good. Milk is better. Fair enough. So Chris right now behind Mackie at the bus stop. Shadow right now has a bit of a gap to Legend behind. 4.4 seconds. It looks like that's coming down slightly, but he may be safe. I'll just not go home after this weekend. Aha, there we are. Ray's secretly moving out, but where's she moving out to? It must be to Birmingham. Hey, what's up, Melty? Melty is in the house. I saw half of your F1 video earlier. I need to check out the other half. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. That is Melty, guys. And Legend right now sitting just ahead of the Vest. Oh, who's that just come out of the pits? That's Heat Seeker there. Oh, look at that. Let's go in on the action there. There we go. So Heat Seeker sandwiched between Legend and Vest. Look at that, Vest and Heat Seeker. Only 2 seconds separate these guys. With Ant Smasher 10 seconds ahead. So, you know what? Vest could come away with a P13. Maybe even a P12 if anything happens here within the last 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes left of this one. So within the last 30 minutes, anything can happen. And it probably will happen as well. I just realised I might have cut too much of that bottom bit of the 300 out. I'm going to have to sort that, and I'm very picky with that. Where is it, that one? There we are. Must be harsh when a 15-year-old stranger on the internet as a spanner before your wife. Yeah, to be fair, you check into the videos of the streams, mate, so I'll give it to you. Trying to move that towards the centre, but it won't go. I'm going to just let the OCD I'm going to let it... Sorry, guys, I want to move it lower, but I can't. It's all stuck. It's like a grid. But anyway, back to the action here. Vest and Heatseeker. Who's going to get the move on who? Here we are. Can Vest look at a possible P13, P12? Yeah, Melty, you've been in the streams and in the videos more than my missus, so of course you're going to be a spanner, buddy. We've got lots of spanners here, but there may end up being more spanners, depending on if you guys want to take part in future events and stuff. Who's 15th? 15th right now is Mackie, all shared. So doing very, very good. Mackie goes, Mackie sim racing behind the sim wheel, I think it is. I forgot the name is called now. But he's doing really good in 15th right now. Oh, you mean 15 years old? Oh, right. Okay. I thought you meant P15 there. Here we go, we're looking really close here. Go on, Vest, are you going to get the move on Heatseeker? Or is Heatseeker going to hold you off? Here we go, I think it's going to be close, but Vest is in the slipstream. We've seen him before, we'll see him again. Long time since I was 15, yep. Same here, Ray, same here. Nearly a decade ago now. God, that's scary. Melty, don't grow up. That's the best advice I could give you. Well, I thought it was asking someone ages. He was asking someone ages. Oh, fair enough, mate, fair enough. That's great. So really close between these two. In addition, King Ears has a 30-second lead on these guys up ahead, but oh, look at that. He's going to have to come into the pits. Chris could be winning this one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. I've got a decade on you. No way, Ray. I don't believe you. Don't believe you. I'm a 90s baby, so, you know. Don't know if that shows or not. It's the beard, I think. It ages me up a bit, and especially once baby's here, I'm gonna think crow's feet are gonna come my way. So Ost into the pits, King Ears into the pits. Pup has stayed out. Chris is staying out. I think Pup's gonna have to come into the pits pretty soon. Who's that behind Pup right now? That's gonna be Sophie. I win the age game. End of. Ah, Stu, no, I don't believe you. You guys are all. Actually, you know, you are your ages. I can't change that, to be fair, but. Nothing is wrong with being slightly older or slightly younger or whatever. That's cool, you know. Imagine having to do taxes and stuff. Oh, I don't. HMRC gladly does that all for me, Melty. Oh, lucky Ray. Judging from the profile pic, I would say you're about 12 or 13. There we go. So Pup's got 11-second lead on King Ears right now. Look at that, 6.6 seconds away. This has lots of fuel. Less. All young at heart. Yes, I agree. Chris has 6.5 seconds to catch up to King Ears, but he's got a lot less fuel and a little bit more tyre wear. So, it's going to be close, but King Ears and Chris are going to be competing for P1 and 2, I think. Pup, Ost, and Shadow for P3, and Legend, John Boy, and Yvonne for the positions following. And just a reminder, guys, if you want to donate, you know what to do. No way, really? 54? I wouldn't have thought so, Stu. You're really quick, I've got to say. I think we gotta get Stu and Melty in a lobby together. The oldest versus the youngest. Was it beauty, age before beauty, right? Why don't school teach us how to pay taxes? It's a scam. Yes, it's a scam, isn't it? Basically, Melty, what you do, you get a letter, you don't look at it and don't open it, and you just chuck it out. I'm joking, pay your taxes. There we go. I think that's going to have to be settled with a 1v1. Melty versus Stu. Who's up for that? Get melted Stu. I like that. That sounds like a good rivalry right there. So, are we going to see Chris... sorry, Ant Smasher and Shadow. Shadow Smasher here. Are we going to see these guys make any moves? I think we're going to see Shadow go for the move on Ant Smasher here. Not on your own here. Oh, see, we've got community going here, guys. And that is the main thing right here. It's the main thing. Shadow going for the move on Ant Smasher here. Shadow Smasher. Nice work. Pup in the pits. So Shadow's going to conquer podium, it looks like, for now. But is it provisional or is it permanent? I don't know yet. 24 minutes, it's a long time yet. The fuel seems to last quite a while, but not quite as long as you might hope. Tax evasion is pretty cool. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Well, that makes it, that sounds awful now, doesn't it? So Legends in the pits there as well. So there you go. Shadow has got his provisional podium, but is it proper podium yet or not? I don't know. Oh, look at that. King Ears taking it away with these right here. How did he set it? 1:59.6. I will never know. That must have been the pits. Go set a time on race A in that nasty Mazda. I'm 44.8. Do you guys have each other on PSN? I don't actually know. Feel free to connect if you want to. I'd like to see you guys battling. I think you guys are pretty close in skill level. At least thinking off the top of my head anyway. So, King Ears, 7.1 seconds of a gap. Shadow, 16.8 seconds from Chris. Pup's got a nice gap right now of 8 seconds to 9 seconds. So, Ost right now, right behind the vest. Come on, guys, get your rivalries formed, get your donations in. Sit back, relax, grab a snack or grab a McDonald's if you're Ray. Or Wonka bar if you're Blitz, because it's time for the action to begin. I know that's my Monday Night Live saying, but still, we'll bring it over to this stream because this stream's very special. As for everyone towards the back, Hey, there you go. I think I have you, Stu. Do I have you? I can't remember now. I'll add you if not. And I've got Brian, Archangel, James, and Rico, and Affinity. I don't know if I've got that. You never met him. Oh, fair enough. Now, Stu is a lovely guy, Melty. You would like him. Raced on him plenty of... Well, actually, I think it's only been a couple of times now in the British Heart Foundation races. But no, he's very, very good on track, Stu. And Melty, same with yourself, you're very good on track. So I think you guys get that rivalry started up, you know. I think it could be good. I don't have any ideas if Stu plays F1 or not, but there you go. Poke myself in the eye and it hurts. Oh, rip. Melty, that's not ideal, mate. Don't want to be doing that. I don't know what you're into, but poking yourself in the eye ain't going to help. So, are we going to be looking at about 83 laps? We've got about 10 laps to go. A lap's about 2 minutes, 4 seconds, so it would be about 83, maybe 84, possibly 85, depending on where King is and Chris finish. No, not F1. Ah, fair enough, Stu. Yeah, then it will just be GT Sport you guys got in common then, I think. But yeah, so you guys are both pretty quick, and I think if you guys were to race alongside each other or race against each other, it would be a pretty interesting run, to be fair. There you go. James staying very strong here. First time racing with these guys, so huge shout out to you. Keeping it really strong in the Lexus here and not giving up. James is hanging in. Yes, he is. He's doing really good. Currently sitting in P11, door number 14, so he's still up anyway. I can't remember where James started now. I can't remember where a lot of people started, to be fair. But just rewind the stream if you want to go see it. But nonetheless, he's doing amazing work, and I just think he's doing really good, and I think he does have P11 on lockdown here. I mean, Ant Smasher could catch up, but it's going to be close. Vest is in the pits there, I see, so Heatseeker's not going to lose P13 for now. As for Vest, he's just come out, 45 seconds away. Going to be 46 now. And he's doing belting in third. Is he? Yes, he is. No, Andy is doing amazing in third. He's the underdog right here, Andy. So shout out to everyone. Looks like Andy's worked his way around Pup and Ost and John Boy and Legend, I think. Did Andy start in PE7 or 8? I can't remember now. Really wish there was an easier way to tell on this game, like it had like the arrow with the like numbers or something, I don't know. By the way, guys, we're in the last 20 minutes now, so if you want to donate, make sure you do so before it's too late. 350 is another goal. Can we do it? Can we not? 50 quid away? I reckon we can, but you know what to do if you want to help support the cause. And look at this, King is just taking it away right here. Whatever he's done, I don't know if he's got some sort of mod or if he's hacking, I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's got that gap hugely to Chris right now. So I think these two positions, P1 and 2, are secure. Andy, the underdog, is so far looking quite safe with Gaz just behind him, just coming out the pits there. Whereabouts? 14 seconds away from Pup behind, 18 seconds away from Chris ahead. I mean, we've seen Andy on track before and he's very quick, so you know what, fair enough. But again, so with pretty much everyone here. It was the cheese toasty. Ah, yes. What, the cheese toasty pokes Melty in the eye? Or the cheese toasty is helping Andy belt on in third? Let me know. I'm not too sure what poked Melty in the eye. It could be the cheese toasty. It could not. I don't know. But we will get to the bottom of that at some point. Ost not too far behind now. 6.7 seconds. But on the medium. So I don't know if Ost will be able to push much more. Ost can definitely probably secure P5 unless anyone else goes into the pits. So we've nearly been 3 hours, if you can believe it, guys. Actually, I should probably move the chat on the top layer, shouldn't I? That way you can actually read the comments. Should I do that? I think I should. Where's the chat? There it is. There you go. I probably should have done this from the start, but now we can actually read the chat. That very helps, doesn't it? It was cheese toasty. Powering ears round. Ah, I got you. Whatever's in the cheese toasty I need. I love, I think I love onions in the cheese toasty. Like cut up onions and stuff. I can't remember what I had in the cheese toast now, but I do love a cheese toasty, but I've got a gluten intolerance, so I've got to be careful how much I have. But yeah, you can't go wrong with a cheese toasty. Melty, what was it that poked you in the eye? I got to know. Was it a cheese toasty? Or was it something else? I don't know. Shadow had a guilt trip on that one when someone span off. He's let everyone past. Ah, I see. I got you, bad dog. Got you. Well, he's in the pits right now, so I don't know exactly how long ago he went in, but he's doing really good. He's the underdog right now, I'd say. So can he? I think he can definitely come out above John Boy. Maybe. Where's John Boy? Yeah, he can come out above John Boy. He only has to fill up about 17 minutes worth, so probably about 70% maybe. I'll get him to send a recipe. Yes, that's a shout. What about a Wonka bar in a cheese toasty? Would that work? Let me know, guys. And look at that, King has just improved his time once again. 2:04.317. That is insane. My finger. Oh, I'm not sure what your finger was doing in MLT, but that's cool, man. That's cool. You do you, mate. Look at that. He set a new fastest lap. That is insane. Cheers, mate. Thank you for hiding them comments, sir. Look at this. Everyone's still going really strong. It's an endurance race, and everyone's a winner here in my books. So Shadow has come out in P5. Fueled up all the way. Maybe not have needed to do that, but best to be safe than sorry, especially finishing the race as well. Look at that. 8.7 seconds of a gap to John Boy behind. 7.6 of a gap to Legend behind. Oh, look at that. Everyone is just on Legend's bumper there. So, again, really, really close racing. Still at £300 in donation, guys. So, amazing. Absolutely amazing. We've definitely smashed out our initial target. So, congratulations to everyone that's done it so far. And I think this is going to go a long way for the cat's protection, you know. I had an itch on my forehead and missed somehow. Get yourself some glasses, man. It might help. Look at that, and Legend's just got a 1.2 second gap now, although it looks like everyone's on worn softs. It's going to have to go into the pits. Whereas Legend is safe on mediums, no refueling needed, I think. It looks like Sophie's hanging in as well, only 34 seconds away from everyone. 1.59 or 2 minutes away from King Ears at the front. Gaz with James just behind him actually. Where is he? There he is. Just about a lap away from each other there. Oh, John Boy is still repping the livery I made for him. Oh, is that your livery, Melty? Let's have a little look at it. Oh, yes. That's right. I think you did a couple of these at one point, didn't you? I can't remember now. I love the AlphaTauri livery, Melty. I think you made one for the BMW recently. I've got that applied. Or if not, I've got it on the way to provide. I can't remember now. Love it, though. Honestly, all these liveries are amazing. Really big shout out to everyone here. Thanks so much for the donations, everyone. Thanks so much for such an amazing stream. You're all awesome. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Cat's Protection. Big up. And for everyone on stream listening as well. Well done, guys. Well done. So, there we go. Just itching myself. But while I'm at it, you guys like the awesome shirt? I love it. It fits perfectly. Feels great quality. Go on, Freddie, as Ray says. Where is Freddie at? There he is. He's deciding to a bit of rallying, but he does have his rival, DTR, not long behind him here. Gorilla James, 86. Or 78, I'm not sure. So, Sophie is in the pits. So we might see Gaz take P10 here. I'm not too sure. It's going to be really close. I'm really enjoying myself on stream. I hope you guys are enjoying watching as well. And also for the donations as well. £300, that is insane, isn't it? We've just made some huge progress in the last couple of hours. And it's not too late if you guys want to keep donating. That would be amazing. I still think we can get 350 before the stream finishes. However, if we don't, 300 is still an amazing... it's an amazing achievement anyway. So, good to see these guys battling back here. Good to see everyone on track. Good to see you guys in chat as well. I think Seeker's got a nice little gap right now. Ant Smasher also has a nice little gap. How is Vest doing? Only 22 seconds away from Heat Seeker and Ant Smasher. How close is it from these guys? Oh, James and Heat Seeker only have 14 seconds between them. And only 13 minutes left. Anything? Oh, actually Heat Seeker's in the pit, so maybe not. I was going to say maybe Heat Seeker's going to have James on this next couple of laps, but no, he's not giving up P11 here anytime soon. James just going up a Rouge now. Ant Smasher here, not long from the bus stop. And Vest, lovely little gap right now to everyone, same with Mackie, but all doing really good. And look at that, no traction control on this as well. This is all authentic from Mackie here. So I don't know if you're listening, buddy, but well done. To keep going this far and staying strong, it does go a long way. So well done, buddy. Now, how is Chris and King Ears getting on? Chris is a 10th on a 1/10 penalty. That'll go pretty soon anyway. I'm sure that'll get burnt off in the lap. He's actually reeled in King Ears by about 4 seconds. So I don't know how long it's been since I last checked, but I think Chris should be okay on fuel maybe. About 5 laps left. I don't know how many laps of fuel. Gonna be close though. He is though very safe on fuel, half a tank, and he went on lap 70, so he should be good to go for a while yet. Phone just dropped on the floor, scared the life out of me. Yeah, Pup looking at it like he's in P3 quite comfortably as well. Let's get that refresh button, shall we? There we are, still rocking the 300. Love it. The uphill is Radion, the tiny downhill slope harder is a Rouge. Oh, I know that, Melty. What are you on about, man? I know a Rouge. Yeah, a Rouge is the up bit. Come on, Sexy Silverback. Yes. I said that just before stream, actually. Got to keep it alive for the Silverback. Here we go. I mean, he's looking pretty close to Sophie right here. 1.8 seconds. So anything can happen. So... there we go. So this one is a Rouge. This corner. When it happens, there it is. A Rouge, Radion, and then the thingy straight. The... I can't remember what it's called now. Let's have a little look. The Kemmel straight, that's it. So yeah, I'm learning. Although I knew a Rouge and Radion anyway, to be fair. And La Source, I think. I might have forgotten about La Source once or twice. But still, 10 minutes left of this one, guys. Is Gaz going to get Sophie or Sexy Silverback? Is he going to get Sophie? Is James going to hold off Ant Smasher? I think he's going to be safe here. He's got plenty of fuel, plenty of tyre wear. He should be fine. Well, actually, like, no tyre wear, to be fair. No, Radion is the up bit. Yeah, so Rouge is the downhill bit, and Radion is the uphill bit, right? That's what it says anyway. And that's how... yeah. That's what it says on the like F1 calendar thing, so that's what I'm going with anyway. But that's what I've known it anyway. Rouge is the downhill, Radion's the uphill. Come on, Mel, you're on the same page, man. Now, just for that, I think you should donate £5. Go on, Mel, go on, you gotta do it. Be my guest. There we go, Chris is in the pits. So it looks like King is going to take away a P1 here. You said going up a Rouge, which makes no sense. Technically, you go up a Rouge as you like approach Radion. Like you got like the dip, and then like before it becomes Radion, it's like a Rouge. It's like a Rouge, down, up, that bit, Radion, done. So you could technically go up a Rouge, right? Well, corner names at Spa are awkward, yes, but I think they're more awkward at where's the one with the random names? Is it Suzuka? One of them's got a really... No. Spain, I think it's got the random names. It's got like Honda in there or something. It's like really random corner names. So King Ears looks like he's going to be taking home a P1 finish here. Oh, it looks like... who's that in yellow? That is going to be Chris. Chris is going to come out just alongside Pup. Oh, I wish I could go into a different view here. Look at this. Chris is going to slot him just behind Pup. He's got fresh tyres, he's got fresh fuel, although he's got mediums on. Getting our mediums finished with at the end here. I would love to, but I can't. No, it's alright, Mouse. I'm only messing around, mate. It's fine. Maybe in a couple of years, yeah? When the channel gets bigger. Although you got a bigger channel than me, don't you? You have to do one of these charity streams one day. Maybe I'll help train you for it. There you go. So in case I can't win, I'm looking after baby or whatever. So Pup and Chris, side-by-side action. This is just what I like to see, especially during the entire race. Pup has the tyre advantage. Chris has the fresher tyres and the fuel advantage. Actually, no. It looks like Pup also has the fuel advantage as well. And Os not too far from them as well, to be fair. With Shadow not far behind him. And quite even spaces with everyone else. Now you're being finicky. Yeah, that's me. Here we go, Chris. Are you going to be able to get Pup? Are you going to hang on to the podium here? Start strong, finish strong, guys. That's all we got to do. And nearly there now as well. So we are within the last 8 minutes of this race, although we'll probably ran out to 10 minutes. Oh, there's James as well, just behind Chris. Because I'm getting quite thirsty and quite sleepy. So not long left of this one here. Back's a bit sore as well. Ray, if you're still listening, do you want to get me a racing rig as well? I'd love that. Like a new chair or something. I don't know where I put it though, with baby coming in, so I'm going to have to get rid of all my... well, not get rid of it, figure out how I'm going to make it work. We'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. So, Chris, extremely close to Pup now. Yeah, Spain T1 is called Elf. T2 is Renault. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's really random corner names. Like, I'm going to call a corner, you know, like Hot Cross Bun, you know. Or like, you know, like Parmesan cheese or something, you know. Like, you know, we should do that. We should, like, make our own names for these corners. Not like, oh, we could do it here, I suppose. We just completely call a corner that's not our name a name. Like, for example, that corner between La Source and a Rouge, call it like, I don't know, Boost Bar Central or something, I don't know, just backing out names now. Chris, 1 second away from Pup. We'll have to see. Pup's tyres are looking a bit worse for wear, but they are still okay. You can only see the top right one there, and that is mainly the one that has been affected, to be fair. Chris might be securing P3 here, unless anything happens. Let's just refresh that donation link. All good, all good. Yeah, all good. Nice. 300 still. Lovely. Pretty close though with James. Look at that. He's poking his nose in. He's still here, having a good time. That's all we can do. Yeah, 1.8 seconds, 1.2 seconds. Pretty close gap here. Is anyone side by side? Are we going to see any more battling before this one is up? At the moment, it's quite... You've got quite big spaces. Hot Cross Buns, no. Yes. Oh, Melty, feel free to pick any track and any corner and we'll call it Hot Cross Buns. Go on, let you do the honours. Whatever one you want. Like if it's Bathurst at Skyline, we'll call it Hot Cross Buns for going downhill, or just wherever you want to pick, mate. Just feel free to pick the corner and we'll call it Hot Cross Buns. There you go, that could be your donation. You can donate the track corner. Or like Suzuka Degna 1 and Degna Hot Cross Bun. Does that work? I quite like the sound of that actually. Oh, here we go. Sophie and Gaz quite close here. Only 2.4 seconds separating them. What is the tyre advantage here? No tyre advantage, no fuel advantage. It's pretty neck and neck, so it's going to be down to pure race pace. I see Sophie has traction control on and Gaz doesn't, so that might give him a step up. Of course, Sophie and everyone are streaming this on Twitch and YouTube, I believe. Or one or the other anyway. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check them out on over there. And yellow flags are up. What has happened here? I don't know yet. Are we going to see? Did anyone spun round? Either way, it was a quick recovery. Check in on Sophie. Wasn't Sophie. I don't really know who it was, to be fair. John Boy right here. He's got a slipstream of Heat Seeker. This is the good bit about these long races though. Everyone kind of gets to see everyone at one point in time, which is quite nice. Good to build that like kind of connection. Jeddah T1 to T2 is now Hot Cross Bun Chicane. Yes, Melty. When that comes up in my F1 video, I'll mention it. And same with yours as well. When you do your F1 video, mention that Hot Cross Bun Chicane. Should we put forward the idea to the FIA? I think we should. We should link it to this video. Be like, this is where it originated from, for a good cause. And you know, because what was it? Because we're doing this charity stream and we raise lots of money, we should definitely get that corner name changed. You know, that'd be the best, wouldn't it? That'd be the absolute best. Again, even gaps to Sophie and Gaz here, quite level on their skill right now. James hanging on to Chris MP3 right now. Ant Smasher looking quite comfortable in P12. And currently mostly on his own, although there is someone behind him. Heatseeker not too far behind John Boy now. Vest currently in his own little space right now. Sorted. Alright, I like the sounds of that. Mackie comfortably in P15 right now, but doing very, very good. 74 laps, can you believe it? That has gone by incredibly quick. Oh yeah, let's see. Lexi Silverback be out in force. Next one, yes. Them two make a good team, especially on stream. Would you come back to do any sort of charity streaming at all? Would that interest you? I know you said you retired from racing, but would that be of interest at all? Because when baby's here, I'm probably going to have to step back for a little bit. And if I can stream, I don't know if I'll be able to do many long ones. And if I can, I don't know how well I'll be able to get away with it. Especially because this will be baby's room, so I don't know. So, yeah, if there's any potential streamers that want to do charity stuff, maybe get in touch with Chris. But yeah, I know you did it before, didn't you, Blitz, for the Heatseeker one? For the Heatseeker 3-hour Nordschleife, right? No, sorry, Heatseeker 200 laps Nordschleife. That was it. He's gonna butcher me now, isn't he? When he when I speak to him next, or when Heatseeker comes into party chat. Not party chat. Comes into the live stream chat. There we go. Got there in the end. And still sitting at £300, guys. Still an amazing goal that we've reached. So hats off to everyone. So there's only 2.3 seconds separating Chris from Pup right now. And Pup is the academy, is an academy member, and he looks like he might be taking home a P2 finish here. Looking at the fuel, Chris doesn't have to worry, Pup doesn't really have to worry, King Ears might have to worry, depending on if there's going to be 2 more laps after this or not. I think this could be the last lap, lap 84, if not it'll be lap 85. So we might end up seeing King Ears in the pits one last time, which if he does, he might still come out on top. Not 100% sure yet or not, but we will find out. Vest just ahead of him there. Shadow looking quite comfortable on fuel and tyre wear with Mackie just on the outside there. There we go, nice to see these guys battling side by side. Ost looks like he could do with some more fuel in the system, but I think he should be fine for finishing. Legend's going to finish on just about the right amount, I reckon. John Boy safe on fuel, tyres looking a bit worse for wear. All of Von's tyres looking really worse for wear, but fuel is fine. Sophie's got nice tyres and good fuel. Gaz got good tyres, good fuel. James got good tyres, really good fuel actually, not much left there. And Smasher, not too much in terms of fuel left or tyres. Heatseeker as well, good tyres, good fuel. And Vest, good tyres, good fuel. And Mackie as well. So everyone should be safe in essence. I always keep circulating to someone. Let's go to King Ears here. King Ears got 2 seconds, 1 second, here we go. So is this final lap? This is the final lap. Lap 84 is the finishing one, guys. So, this is it. Let's see everyone cross the line. I wish I could keep it static at the finishing line, that'd be nice. John Boy has just finished the race at P7. And King Ears, look at that, he's going to take home a P1 finish with Vest just behind him there. There we go, well done guys. Oh, look at that, Vest just about finishes the line for King Ears. Well done guys. It's going to be Heatseeker, Vest, John Boy and King Ears finish now. Pup is next up on the... Von's just finished. So Pup is next one on the podium to take take the podium. There we go. I reckon it's that livery, Pup. That's made you faster. So are we going to see anything happen now? I think this is pretty much going to wrap up now. So Pup is going to take away a strong P2 finish there. Amazing battling with Ost most of the race, with Chris most of the race, and Chris in P3 there. Really close podium finish. Go on Shadow, take this home in P4, buddy. Top 4, top 5, really close. Whereabouts is Ost? Ost is just further back, and Legend's a bit further back than that. His money is always on the Thundercat. Yeah, nice. There we go. And Shadow takes away P4. The underdog finishes in P4. Very good. That was intense. Well done, guys. You did really good. And Pup. And everyone. Ost, a very good job there. Here we go. I think it's just Legend. Anyone else to finish? Legend and Ant Smasher there. There we go. Go on, Legend. Take away this P6, buddy. Congratulations, Ears, mate. Yep, well done, mate. Well done everyone as well. And there it is. Legend gonna go for the old drifting, or kind of. I didn't get to see everyone finish, but that is the results, guys. So, I didn't stay very long, did it? I'll hit up the other screen in a minute. £300. I know, amazing, isn't it? It's gone by incredibly quick. Wingnut, nice. Cheers, thank you, everyone, and well done to everyone participating as well. Well done, that was a phenomenal race. Congratulations. Let's just keep the race results up here. We'll read through these. Thanks for the support, Rain Blitz. Absolutely. Let's refresh the donations, guys. So if you guys want to donate, make sure you do so, because we could still make some more donations. But yeah, well done. So King Ears takes away P1 with the fastest lap at 2:04.317. That is insane performance. Mackie, sorry everyone for the poor performance. First time I've been behind the wheel for a long time. Oh, don't worry about Mackie. You did amazing, honestly. You did amazing to finish, and you did all them laps as well. That was a long race. So congratulations to you, buddy. You did really good. That was hard. My hands hurt. Fingers like, oh, bless you, mate. Well done, all. You really all did amazing. And thank you as well, Caps Protection, for the support. I back that, Chris. I had to pause the game and unplug my wheel, recalibrate my front one pedal. There we go. So Pup in P2, Chris in P3, Shadow in P4, Ost in P5, Legend in P6, John Boy, I feel like someone's knocking at my door. John Boy in P7, Yvonne P8, Sophie P9, Sexy Silverback in P10, James in P11. Strong finish considering he's not raced with anyone here before, so well done there, mate. And Smasher P11, Heatseeker P12, 12, Heatseeker P13, got that in the end. Best in P14 and Mackie in P15 in probably the vehicle I've never seen on this track never seen on this game before, but really good job by everyone. Honestly, that was fantastic. I need a new pair of hands. Yes, I agree. Your car was way quicker. No, really good job, guys. Honestly, that was outstanding to watch. I'll keep the stream here so you guys can watch it at any point in the future. And if you guys want to donate, make sure you do so before it closes, I guess. But I don't know if it will close straight away or whatever. But make sure you get your donations in, because we can still reach 350. Yes, £300 was fantastic indeed. Always have to support my wingman, Gorilla Gaz. Yeah, you got it. Oh, no worries, Cats Protection. Really happy to support. And it was mostly everyone else, to be fair. I was just the platform. Everyone else was doing the hard work, racing and donating. But no, well done. Cheers, Stu. Thank you, mate, for coming. Yeah, honestly, well done, everyone. I'm really impressed with everyone's performance here, and I think, it takes a lot to go for a whole 3 hours and keep focused, especially making sure you're not making too many mistakes. You're just going for it. You're doing really good. So well done, guys. Lost my train of thought. I'm a bit tired. Great effort. Yes, Mackie did amazing. It doesn't matter where you finish. You'll finish the races and you'll participate in the races. So, I can't fault any of you for that. You guys are all winners in my books. So, the last hour was purely physical pain. Oh, bless you, Ost. Well, at the end of the day, you guys all survived it. And that is something worth a pat on the back. So, hats off to everyone. Not clapping too loud because my neighbours are upstairs asleep with a baby or something is upstairs as well. I don't really know. No worries, King Ears. Thank you, mate, and well done for your finish. Started a pole, finished on pole with a fastest lap. You got the a clean sweep right there, so well done, buddy. And well done to everyone as well. Melty, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, have a lovely sleep, and don't poke yourself in the eye with a cheese toasty. Wouldn't recommend it. Remember, hot cross bun chicane at Jeddah 1 and 2. Retiring now again. No worries, guys. Well done for your effort. Yeah, well, that was a really, really good job. And 14th to 12th strategy worked. Well done, Ant Smash. You did really good. Thank you, Chris, and cheers to you as well. Honestly, I'm just thanking everyone for your hard work because you deserve it. You all did amazing. I don't think, without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So you guys are the ones to really thank for this. Fantastic stuff, though, guys. I had a great time spectating that. Making sure we got the best camera angles. Well, by that I mean just the default camera angles, but catching the best moments. That time went by really quick, I've got to tell you. But really enjoyed that, and you know, hopefully we'll get to do this again soon sometime. Cheers, pup. Thank you, and well done on your P2 finish, mate. You did really good. So you know, hats off to you. You're awesome too. Oh, cheers, Ray. You're buying me up. It's that McDonald's. I'm working for that McDonald's after you teased it earlier. So definitely next time. No, but thank you so much, everyone. And I'll do one last refresh. Did we get any more donations before the stream finishes? No, but £300 still an amazing achievement. So fantastic stuff. Loved it. In my old timer. Oh, Mackie, don't worry about it, mate. Whether you're young or old, you're still young at heart, and you had a good time. I hope. And you did really good. Got all 74 laps. Was it 75 laps you did? I can't remember now. Cheers, everyone, for the support. Thank you all so much for being awesome. Good stuff for the races. Good stuff for guys in chat. Big up to everyone, and thanks, Thank you, Cats Protection, for all your support and letting us provide this kind of, you know, letting us do this to help support you guys. Really means a lot. I'll sort out the Mackey's before I night out. Oh, yes. We'll have to have like a Mackey's run in the day and then like drink in the afternoon and then night out in the evening. Anyway, enough about me blabbering on. I'll save that one for a private conversation. Thanks, guys. Have a good night, yeah? You guys are all awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, next video. It might be Monday Night Live on Monday night, or it might be Tuesday. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. Not feeling any of the daily races next week, but we will work it out. Anyway, take care, guys. Thanks for watching. You're all awesome, and I love you all. Take care.